Hi, everybody. Welcome in. We are here for our 10th episode of A Guard's Tale. That's right, we're here with a giant cat for our... it's a...
He heard you.
What's up,
Gone.
everyone?
I'm the same size cat as I was last week.
Ooh.
He did not gain additional chunk levels, so
Your cat is leveled up in chunkiness.
So just that comment, yeah, the same size cat. Yep. So, yes, we're here for our 10th episode. In the background, you're hearing Syrinscape because Syrinscape is amazing. So we use it for pretty much everything we use in this place. Go check them out at syrinscape.com. They are not a sponsor, but they are really, really, really amazing with all the catering that they do for sci-fi, fantasy, modern, and pretty much any of your role-playing needs on or offline. You can help out the channel by donating each donation of $1 or per 100 bits with a hashtag of the person or the character that you're targeting gets a hero point. Well, gives a hero point, I should say. They are capped at 5, so please don't donate to Ezra because he's already got 5, and we're going to have to get him to use them.
Donate to Shireen.
Shireen used 8 last week, which is just... yeah,
Which
insane.
makes me the best player.
I appreciate that we've gone looking at our cameras and stuff and everyone's set up. It's going from 5, 4, 3. Oh no, wait.
No, 5, 4, 4,
Kate,
1.
Kate has 4 as well. Okay, no. Kate, you need to use 1 to get down to 3, and the Shireen only gets 2.
Done.
No, don't. So yes, $1 or per 100 bits gives a single person a hero point. If you subscribe to the channel, everybody gets 1. If you gift a sub, everybody gets 2. But again, they are capped at 5, so Ezra has got to start using them. These, by using them, we mean by essentially having a reroll, or if your character is on death's door, they can wipe all of them out, spend all of them to not die. That's a big thing, especially if you've got 5 of them. And that's always why Shireen always only has 1 left and won't ever use that last one. But we're
Damn
going
right.
to
For
try.
stabilizing purposes,
We're
I'll
going
never
to
die. Ooh, I shouldn't
I'll
say
live
that.
forever.
Now I'm gonna die.
So
Yeah.
let's do our introductions. We'll start with Ezrak. So start with Game Reaper. Why do I always use the Game Reaper? Introductions, please.
Hey, I'm Game Reaper from Gathering of Nerds. You should check us out. And today I am playing Azarek, the Kobold Investigator.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Who what?
who definitely needs to use those saved up hero points.
I just want to point out Game Reaper wasn't here last week, so that's why the accumulation, pretty much.
I gotta say, I was an excellent Ezric last week. I really honed
It
in
was
on my
amazing.
character. I gotta say, it's harder to divine a strategy than I thought it would be.
Uh,
Yeah, I get every round, and every round a failure, I think.
Bad every single time.
Yeah.
yeah, it's always a big risk, especially considering it costs 1 of my actions, and it's just...
I don't
so
think
well.
we've used it as costing an action, though.
Yeah, we have. I think.
I don't think it was... Yeah, we'll see. Chibi.
Hi guys, I'm Chibi. I am playing Taylor, the cute little rookie who's now got her left hand kind of like this because 3 of her toe beans kind of got cut off, so she's a bit sad and woeful about it. But there's risks involved in being a guard, and she's saving lives, so it's totally worth it.
Won't these count as finger beans?
Finger beans, toe beans, yep.
Toe beans. Yep. Thank you, Neurocroc, for the 100 bits and going to Shireen.
I was typing my own name before she typed it in. I was typing hashtag Shireen.
Because
In
you-
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy. So great having
good at
everyone
this
in here and new people in chat as well. By the way, the players have this misunderstanding that if it's written in chat, it's canon. So if they start talking crap, just tell them off. It's okay.
Run with us. Run with us. The power of the masses. We will show Karsh.
There shall be an uprising.
They gang up on me too. Kat.
Hi guys, I'm Kat. I'm the interior decorator and head designer for Say Caitlin. It's been a real pay cut for the holidays because I used to be the CEO. So everyone's got to do their part in these trying times. I'm also your grandmother. It's nice to see you. I'm Deidre. Oh, I hope you've eaten and washed your face today. Self-care is very important. But I'm here to help these kids along, make sure that we, get infiltration right so that I can get my money, so I can get Timothy his knees back.
Okay. And the ringleader of the picking on me, Polly.
Hey, what's up? I don't pick on you, Karsh. Okay, well, maybe I do a little bit. It's me, Polly, from Polly People. That's my Twitch. But I'm here today playing Shireen Alban, who is a rogue, but a cop. Internal conflict, not really. She's all good. She's actually a good surgeon, and she's the best undercover officer in the world. She has experience. She's been there. This is her new assignment. She wasn't there very long. Some stuff happened. She won't talk about that, but she did a great job then. She's doing a great job now. And who knows what kind of amazing things we're going to pull off today on episode 10. And thanks for the hero points, Nero Croc. Woo!
Anyway, it's starting to become less of a mystery how your cover was blown.
Oh, no.
It may be found out today.
They were super, super, perceptive or something, because normally people fall for my shit. I'm so good at it.
Really good at it.
And what did you tell the smugglers last week?
Well, I totally threw them off when I said, hey, but we're not cops. I can tell you.
And what did you say you were?
Definitely not cops. What did I say we were? Oh yeah, we're definitely criminals. 100% criminal crime criminals who do crime
doing criminals.
Yeah.
Ella is convinced that Shireen was just saying that to see that we would pick it up, and she was testing us. It was totally a test.
Yeah,
Shireen wouldn't do that on purpose. She probably actually knew those rat folk from before and had them set up to test our way of getting past them, and if we would pick up on her,
Kayla's great.
Yeah.
I'm not.
The thing is, you didn't even know they were criminals. You just saw two guys and say, "Hey, we're criminals."
Hey,
Yeah.
It's us, the criminals,
crimes, guys.
Yeah, it was just that.
I was so cool. Totally. I was cool. I fooled them. Totally fooled them. I know they pretended like they were not fooled, but they were fooled.
And the way you got us trapped behind that rock was just...
Yeah, that was brilliant. Great tactics.
A well-executed entry plan. Ingress. That's what we called it back in the academy. Ingress.
Right. Okay. So,
is that what they call dumb luck?
Yeah.
Well, it's luck to get in.
So that's what the kids are calling it these days. Egress.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's the technical
they mention it in the manual.
So, last time, our totally professional city guards, Edgewatch guards of the city of Absalon, have been dressed up and costumed up to dress to kill. They are on a mission to infiltrate a criminal speakeasy ran by a German Hoff, a fixer, so to speak, in the underground. And underground is where they are. They have had to go under the city, as the city of Absalon is kind of built upon itself again and again and again. So some of the places they are in, some of the walls are old buildings. There are doors which lead to rooms which are empty, and it's just like these cleared out areas which they're just stumbling through. The height of the area is only 8 foot tall. There's rubble everywhere. There's some sections which are perfectly clean, but they found out that was because of a gelatinous cube. And they've got a rough map about kind of where they need to go, but they don't really have much details therein. They have fought a gelatinous cube, some ghouls, ran into some totally perfectly legitimate merchants while they were calling themselves criminals and totally not cops. They ran into...
I gotta lie like that, Karsh. We did great. They were
They-
they were fellow criminals.
They ran into also the two people which those totally legitimate merchants were trying to sell to, who were trying to get back at those totally legitimate merchants for abandoning them mid-deal. They took a few conditions. A few criticals happened last week. By the way, we used the critical hit decks. So we've got the fumbles and the normal hits as well. 20 or 1 are the only ways to actually bring those up. And the players get a choice of 1 of 3, and the rest go back in the deck. But we come back with most of the conditions of our characters resolved. Mostly the hit points are stabilized. The risky surgery has been done. Risky surgery by stabbing the person again with a sharp dagger to clean up the wound, so that sewing is a bit easier. Yes, it's
cut
done
more
by.
out to get more back in.
I would
Yes.
like to spend a hero point to eliminate my enfeebled condition.
No,
Done.
no, not
Did
happening.
it? Oh, I didn't type it in chat.
No, it's not happening. So the two individuals that did die, that did attack and were killed, exploded in a bright whiteness, which also blinded people for a while. And all that was left over is the daggers that they had on them and the rags which wraps them in. Nothing else. And we find ourselves back in the Undercity, near an internal lake to the side, which several people almost walked in the darkness. But that's where we come back to the Undercity. And I've got to remember that to put you on the same map, because I totally had me on that map.
When they said that we were going undercover and the underworld, like the underbelly of the city, I didn't know that we would actually be in the underbelly of the actual city. It's kind of nasty down here and not well lit. I can't really see anything.
So that's the vision of Deirdre. And where would you like to go? You can go south, or you can go to the east. Or is it west?
The map take us down this way?
We should go to that water. We should
It
see
doesn't.
what's the water.
It doesn't really indicate where to go from here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start walking.
Wait, I'm just going to listen and see and try and hear if there's anything else around
Okay, so you
before we stumble into another encounter.
I'm gonna
So you
sneak.
listen and try to see if there's anything else around. That would be me rolling for you, with a private
Rolling perception.
cool.
Oh, yeah.
perception. Our first hidden roll of the day. Or you can hear a faint dripping of water, but then again, you are next to a small pond or maybe a river that's next to you. And then as you're listing out, you hear a loud shriek.
Oh.
Do we all hear a loud shriek?
Is it?
Everybody's going to hear this loud shriek.
Do we know what direction the loud shriek comes from?
Well, you do, because as
Nice.
That's all Polly wanted to know.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
So as Polly starts exploring, well, Ezra's saying, wait, hold back. I'll try to listen out. Polly Shireen just walks off and starts wandering. And yes, you saw that coming. Yes, you can see a little bit on my map and not just
I can see it.
not just the player's map as well. Yes, you can see this. How can I put it? A bat-like, ferocious-looking creature with a grotesque face drops from the ceiling close by to where you are and just shrieks. A loud, piercing scream which sends chills down all of your spines.
Stop already. Shut up.
We'll see if you can say that after you've passed the fortitude save.
Oh no.
If you fail it, you're not saying that.
Oh geez. Okay, come on now. Here we go.
You're not
Oh,
saying that. Would you like
no.
to spend your hero point?
I only have 2. Okay, I'll spend it.
Okay, that was quick.
Yeah, it's a
Here we
very
go.
short decision-making
Yes,
process.
I'm fine. Da, 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 da.
You're fine.
Now
Can everyone
shut
else
up.
do that same
Oh.
saving throw, please?
Oh, the rest of us too?
Yeah.
Oh, dang, that's a lot. That's a big
Oh.
area.
Yeah.
Ezric, would you like to re-roll? As your body starts freezing.
Oh. I'm not-
I don't have a great fortitude save, so I'd rather not risk.
You do have
failing it.
5.
Don't mind me, kids. I'm
Actually-
hardy.
Yeah, I
Take
might
my
as well
vitamins.
just use 1. So,
When you say that we feel our if we start to feel our bodies freezing, are we talking about stone or just like
Alright, there
locking
we are.
up?
Ooh,
Okay,
yeah.
so Ezric, you've used a hero point and you pass. You feel a sudden paralysis coming in,
yeah.
and
It's a paralysis.
you just shake it off. Taylor, Chibi, would you like to spend a hero point?
Yes, sir. Right.
To re-roll?
I will.
Here.
As again, your body is starting to feel paralysis,
There you go.
but you shake that off. Looking down the
Hero
list
points
here,
are working this session. They weren't last time. They're working.
and Deirdre,
fine.
you
I took my vitamins this morning just to make sure that I was ready. It really
you
helps
took your
support the immune
anti-inflammatories and your
system.
vitamins, and
Got my omega 3s. You know, it's important.
and everything's okay. So
We're fine.
Shireen, I think we should have combat, don't you?
I do. I agree as long as I can go first.
Well, we'll see if that's how it works.
So what's my, do I use perception for my initiative?
I think you
Do
might
I
use
stealth since
perception.
I was trying to be stealthy.
You didn't say anything about stealthy.
You said you were
What I
stealthing after you moved there.
All right. Oh yeah.
Dang.
Doesn't matter.
Did you click on your token?
I'm gonna kill this thing, whatever it is.
Did you click on your token? Did it come
Oh
up
no,
on the...
I didn't.
Yeah.
No,
so
I
it's
didn't.
I'll add you to the turn order.
I'm gonna
Hero
fix
said
it.
it's not in chat, so polite.
Yeah, true. Too true. Too
Um,
true, Neuro.
So we've got, I think, everybody in,
Wait a
except for
second.
one. So
I
far.
messed up. I forgot to click my token.
That's okay.
That early dementia setting in, you know how it is.
So I can add you to the turn order. That's no problem. If I can, there we go. Turn order. What's the number?
Oh, 21. Oh, I've got it. Oh, I can't go twice.
Okay, well, no, I'll delete that off that turn order then.
No.
No, it doesn't
That's
work.
what
No.
happens when you overdose on the maximum overdrive.
It's true.
Yeah, that's too much
Maximum
vitamins in the morning.
overdose.
Okay, so let's get a
Maximum
battle
overdose.
song in, shall we?
Let's see what kind of great feats can I bust out.
I like that Ezra is like, I'm
There we
gonna listen, and before we go into another combat, Shireen's like, I found it!
Wow.
Did it.
Shireen, you go at 30.
Okay, so has this Vargoil done anything like?
It just
I mean, is
shrieks.
there any reason that I should attack just as shrieks? See, it seems unfair to try to kill it from just shrieking, but I'm gonna.
It's a large bat-like demonic monster.
Oh, demonic monster!
Well, it's possibly
behind
demonic.
me,
It's
Satan.
possibly not. It's just like really freaky mouth and eyes and almost humanish, but with bat-like,
right, so-
large bat-like wings.
All right, so I'm gonna
grotesque
draw
face.
my. Oh no, it's a see. I'm gonna do a ranged attack. So I'm gonna shoot it. So I'm gonna draw out my. Oh shit! I didn't bring it. Oh no, my hand crossbow. I got my hand crossbow. Pull it out to interact. I'm gonna fire once. Woo! It's gotta be a hit. It's a hit.
It's a hit.
2 damage. It is.
All of 2
Fire
damage.
again. Oh wait.
Ooh.
All right, I have to reload my crossbow. And so that's going to be the end of my turn. I always forget to reload my crossbow, or at least count it as a turn. So I'm going to not cheat this time for once.
Today.
Thank you. That's a nice
Yeah.
change.
And that's going to be the end. Yeah. It is, today. Today, no guarantees for later, but I'm done. That's all my.
Okay,
That's all
fantastic.
all my.
So I'm just checking to see if it has got any immunities, because these things might, just as a possibility. Okay. It comes down, swoops down, and attacks you.
Whoa! It's too fast.
That's
I'm out.
fast.
Oh, that's right. Well, it's scared.
Yeah, doubtful. So first attack, and then second attack. Does a 27 hit you?
Oh no! It does hit me.
Is that a critical?
It is not a critical because of my nimble dodge. Which I'll
Okay.
show everybody. Here it is.
So use your reaction for a nimble dodge.
Yeah.
And that's an action. You kind of need to.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's reaction.
I know.
There
I
we
can
go.
only
Good.
use one
Yeah.
reaction.
It's reaction. Good. So it only does 8 points of damage.
Only eight.
Only 8, not the 18. And it also hits with a 23, I believe.
Yes, that is a hit.
Okay. On top of that, we kind of might need some saves, I believe. Can I have a fortitude save, please? Twice.
Okay, so let's see. I've lost 8 hit points off of my 21, so I'm down to 13, and then I get 2 fortitude saves.
Yeah.
No
Aren't you
sweat.
lucky?
No problem. No problem. There's
First
one right
one,
there.
that's a
It's
pass.
solid.
Second
one.
Would
Pretty
you
good.
like to spend a hero point?
Pretty good. No, I don't want to. I only have
Sure.
one left. If I go down, I need that thing.
To remind you, as a cleric, I do have stabilize.
Oh, it's true. No, I can.
Okay.
I want to see what's coming.
So that was for the second one.
Yeah. Did you?
Don't
hit?
mind this. Just ignore this, maybe.
I can't even see it. So whatever it is you're doing, I'm sure it's nothing.
There you go.
Anyway,
I'm
I
sure
just
it's
have
not
to
a problem.
say,
Oh,
out
I
of
have
character knowledge,
Oh
yeah.
shit! What's that mean? What's that fucking five mean?
just ignore that for a moment.
Oh no!
so
I'm bleeding out. Okay. Okay, I want to use my hero point.
No, it's done. It's done. Finished. Okay, Deirdre, you've heard a shriek from the cavern
Hard
to the
out,
south.
GM here.
I did, fearing that Shireen's maybe got into trouble again. She's such a wily one. She reminds me a little bit of one of my other grandchildren. It's fine. So I'll move over here, and I think I hit one more. Oh, getting that close, I should be able to shoot it.
It's got some cover.
It's got some cover. Let's see.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll give a little bit of cover because it's on the other side of Shireen.
okay, well, let me. Yeah, 25. That's all I can do. I'll just take the shot. I'll take the shot. I'll shoot at it.
You bring
So
out Bertha, and
But got this. No, you don't got this.
don't got this. No.
I will try. Can I see it?
You can see it. It's just it's flapping around on the other side of Shireen, so it's.
Okay. That.
Anyway, Kat, I think you have your role set to whisper to GM.
Oh, sweet. It's just for you.
It just came to me then. Okay, I'm good.
Oh, okay. There you go. I unclicked it, and then I'll try my intimidating glare. Like, hey, stop that! What are you doing? And see if it works.
Does it have to understand?
No, it don't.
No,
It's
it doesn't.
It's
That's
visual.
right.
It's my eyes. It's all my anger. My grandma anger is centered in my eyeballs. It's from all the grandchildren having just like me mugging them because they know. So it needs to make a will DC against my intimidate check. So we'll see what happens.
So weird.
That's how I do it. Good. It's not,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Do you want to use a hero point?
I do. I want this.
You
to
do?
work. I
You
do.
sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Use a hero point. Use that reroll. That's what they're there for.
That's what
Go
they're
for it.
for.
Chat can
really-
see what the score is.
I really want this grandma glare to make this bat thing shook.
This is why hidden rolls are really, really good. because, yeah, you didn't beat the 27.
No.
Was its intimidation stronger and more powerful?
The will save was a critical.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that makes
Yeah.
me feel better then.
It was a critical.
Like I feel better against that. If you got a 20, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do that again for 30 minutes, so
Damn.
an effort was made.
Damn. So that's your go, Ezrak. To the south, you hear where the shriek was, and
Okay. I think I'll go down this way. So 30. Move here. Take another.
you think it wraps around?
Move.
It
Okay.
is linked?
I see that. I have dark vision.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can see it. I would like to use a free action to try and identify it. Which I can.
You can try to identify it. Okay. So that would be what? I don't even know what one that
It
would be.
depends on its creature type.
Arcane, maybe?
Alright.
I think it might be arcane or occult.
Okay.
Is that secret? I think it is.
Okay. Yeah. Recall knowledge is secret.
Yeah. Our daughter's occult.
Okay.
There we go. So secret check of. Well, I'm not going to tell because it's a secret. It's a monstrosity
That would have
which,
been great.
like, you have it familiar that these monstrosities lurk in dark places, and their scream paralyzes their victims, and from that's what they use to entrap and then hunt with. But if you can shake off that scream, then you're good.
Okay.
But that's one action plus one movement.
That's that's
Is it-
2 movements and a free action, so I
Okay,
have one
free
action
one.
left.
Yep.
Okay. I think I'm going to use my last action to hide.
Ooh, bold choice.
Taylor's
bold.
like, Ezra, you're going the wrong way. Shireen's. Oh.
Blinking at its finest. Where'd you go?
I've got to do that, don't I? So I was adjusting other things. I keep on feeling I've got to do your hide checks. Secret checks are
secret
really
hide.
weird. Okay, that's a number. Do you think it's totally a great number?
I feel good about it.
Oh, on the upside, Deirdre can't see you.
It's true.
Um,
No,
Taylor, Ezra went the other way.
I know. Taylor's like, Ezra, Shireen's right over there. Oh, he's abandoned us.
He just went into the darkness.
It's a test of some kind, I'm sure.
Ezra just went into the darkness.
Ezra's not the one who does the
That-
test. The tests are all from Shireen.
Damn it. Damn it.
She's gonna go over there and she's gonna. Yeah, I think I'll put line of sight on those two. So she's gonna use Forbidding Ward to try and protect Shireen. And that'll be her 3 actions.
Okay, so Forbidden World gets +1 armor class.
such a good spell.
It's a nice spell. So movement, 2 actions, and then we have something else.
Something
Yeah.
else.
Well,
What?
yeah.
Could be
So-
anything.
Game Reaper will see this first,
Uh-oh.
but Game Reaper is hiding.
Hey, what?
So that's an annoyance. As it moves over to here and screams.
Oh no! Is there a second one?
Can you see it?
No. Oh, yep.
Yep. There's a
Oh,
second one.
I think
It's-
I can still see through Ezric's token.
Oh,
Oh,
Yep.
you would still have access to my token from last
yeah.
session.
Let's get rid of that.
It's more
No
like
one
I
look
was
at
looking
Ezric's
my
token.
character sheet. I was looking to see if I have more potions.
There we go. There we go. We're good. So yes, it screams. Can I have a saving throw, please, from everybody? Actually, no.
Kind
I'll
of
do it to,
saving throw.
I'll do it to here. Fortitude.
Full saves.
Hey, guys, these vitamins, I really need to get y'all hooked up on them.
20, I think is okay.
Come on.
I feel good about the 20.
Yeah. So, do you think 20s are okay?
I feel good about it.
How's an 11? 11 does great, right? It's a
Polly,
pass.
do you
It's
think-
a crit success.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't think it's okay. No, I think everything's okay. I think it's
Are you going?
fine.
Do you want to use?
No, because I need to save that for my like surgery coming up. For my
Okay.
upcoming surgery. I'll take whatever you got. Throw it right at me. It's gonna be
You're
fine.
paralyzed.
No, fuck. How am I supposed to do surgery when I'm paralyzed?
It's your go.
Really
You're paralyzed.
badly.
Okay, so what do I do? Okay, so
Um,
paralyzed means what?
So you don't have to go to the book. There's actually stuff here. Paralyze. Remove the spells, the conditions. Sorry about the little stuff.
I'm
Checking
gonna
up.
use my hero point to be not paralyzed.
No.
Uh,
I want to use a half a hero point to be not paralyzed or enfeebled.
Can I
Like how you're cutting a post in half now?
Yeah.
Okay, so paralyzed. Your body is frozen in place. You have the flat-footed condition. You can't act except to recall knowledge and use actions that require you to use only your mind, as determined by the GM. Your
But my
senses
brain
still function.
sucks.
Does
But
Shrey,
only
is Shrey's
in the
mental
areas
prowess
you can
enough
perceive.
to control her dagger with
Okay,
her
well, I'll
mind?
tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna delay, because at some point this is gonna wear off, and then I'm gonna kick ass, right?
In theory.
In theory.
In theory.
In chat.
Yeah, type in the chat quick.
No.
Oh yeah.
Let the chat gods hear your prayers.
Chat gods.
I'm just gonna say I win. I don't know how to. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna narrow it down. I
you're
win.
paralyzed for now.
Just a general prayer.
Yeah.
World peace.
And everyone else seems fine. It's now the other Valgril's attack. It comes in and it doesn't attack.
Right, it doesn't attack.
But it does something. Deirdre, you can't really see. Ezric, you can't really see because it's on the other side of the wall. Next round. Oh, well, I think I should put this up here. Might need a saving throw first.
For
Right.
what?
No, it doesn't need
I'm
one.
too-
Even better.
I'm too powerful.
Oh wait, no, saving throw, please. Fortitude.
From everybody?
No, from you, from Shireen. Fortitude.
But I'm already paralyzed.
I know. This is the fun part. Would you like to
Oh
use?
no.
Would you like
No,
to
that's
use?
gotta come on, that's gotta be good. No.
Are you sure?
No.
That's good.
I
That's
don't,
a good one.
it's a good one.
Do you think 19's enough?
Yeah,
Okay.
I hope so. I hope so.
Fantastic.
You know, you
Let's
got-
put that there.
Yeah.
What the fuck
no.
is that?
Shrey, you're
Deirdre.
doing it again!
Ugh. God, why is my token always full of these dumb pictures?
They're just notes for me to remember.
Ugh.
Oh,
Deidre.
guys, it's not really. It's kind of going. It's Breaking Bad over here. It's not good.
It's fine. It's fine.
So Deidre's gonna step around. Now, if I step into this one, am I like just at the water's edge? I'm not actually in the water, correct?
You just walk like you. I need to see what's on your token.
It's like shallow.
You can
water.
just keep it out of the water. Yes.
Okay.
Just.
Okay, that's why I wanted to check on that. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to. Oh,
Oh, no, it's
okay,
out of
that should
stock
work.
now.
if I throw a Tanglefoot bag here, right behind the Vargaville.
Gargoyles.
The Varghouls. If I throw it right behind the Varghoul, would it not? It shouldn't get Shireen, correct?
In theory.
Theoretically, I'll take that. I'll take that theory. I'm gonna throw my last Tanglefoot bag to hopefully keep them still, so that we can get Shireen. I'll be like, get Shireen out of there. She's not doing great. I don't think she can move.
Yeah. So,
Fine.
This is fine.
Everything's fine. I got this.
So let me throw that. It's not my hand. Throw me my Tanglefoot bag.
it hits.
Hey.
Can you ping the map where you want it centered?
Oh, it's not let me ping. Jesus.
I'm assuming it's there.
Joseph. I don't see where you put it, so.
Yeah, it didn't come up yet. It'll turn up.
Okay.
Just loading onto the map. So you're trying to aim at both of them. It hits. What's the actual DC?
Okay, so
Save.
let me put the goods. The goods.
The goods.
There you go. That should tell you.
No, it doesn't.
Oh no.
Try again.
Wait. Let's try this one more time.
It's one of these.
Right. One of these things is going to do it.
I'm just looking for the DC.
The DC 17. So it's an escape DC of 17.
Okay.
And if the creature is flying via wings, its wings become tangled, and it falls safely to the ground and can become unable to fly again for one round. Fun.
Okay, escape DCs. Because it doesn't have escape artist, so dex save or reflex, essentially?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't really know, but it seems to have an effect on them. It's
There
kind
you
of
go.
weird in there. There we go. Done. Okay. That's you. Anything else?
Let's see. That's two actions. That's all. I'll try to glare down the other one just to see what happens. Because I got an action. Might as well use it. What else
You
am I going to be
glare.
up to? Yeah,
The
just
second
that grandma glare, like you've done wrong.
Okay.
Be like, stop hurting my friends. Uh-oh.
Ezrek.
Okay. With what I know about these creatures, would I know how they reproduce?
Didn't score high enough.
Ooh.
You just didn't.
Yeah.
With
Nero,
a
you're
punch load of
encouraging
pleading.
me.
Shireen, you got one.
I like how she says, "Here, fine." Shut it.
Shireen,
Just
yes, you have.
quiet.
Or you just
Okay.
got another redemption. Thank you, New You don't have to bow into her peer pressure. You
Don't do
don't.
it. You're encouraging bad behavior.
Yeah, that's above and beyond the Call of Duty there, but
is not-
I do appreciate it, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna win
We all-
because of it.
Oh, Shireen's t-shirt could be, I'm going to spend a hero point.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Being eaten by a dragon. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to, as an interact action, grab my blow dart and load in the blow gun and load in the sleeping dart.
Oh.
Mhm.
All right. And
Put him to sleep.
yep,
Maybe go
use devise a stratagem on that one.
The closest one?
Yep.
Yep.
On
Down a little bit. Would you like to use that 9?
you know what? Screw it. I think it's enough. That would be an 18 to hit.
That's an 18. You get plus 9. Wow.
Yeah, I use my intelligence instead of dexterity
Smarty.
with devise a stratagem.
Ooh, good brain.
So, you do actually hit.
Okay.
Sleep dart is what save?
That would be a fortitude.
Fort save, no damage, I'm guessing.
1 non-lethal.
Okay, and how much is the save?
I believe it was a DC 18.
Yeah, it's 18.
Failed by 1. And believe me, it has a massive save from Fort. So to get that through, yeah. That's really annoying. Oh well. He's sleepy. Can't do anything. Great idea. That's your everything, I think.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, how much range do you have? Just checking.
It would have been flat-footed as well, so because I was hidden.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll yep, no problem. Taylor.
Question. Like, I'd like someone else to read through the spell Restoration for me, because I don't understand.
Oh, I also forgot. Yeah, add an extra 4 non-lethal damage.
Why not?
So I just read Restoration, and it says you cure all paralyzed and enfeebled conditions.
Seems like
Automatically.
I doubt that.
I just checked
Someone
it out.
other than Polly?
I'll read it.
It's because the last line says this can't reduce the stage below stage 1 or cure the affliction, which is weird.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah, I can.
things have stages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't know which ones are in effect, but yes, it only goes back to stage 1.
You can't get rid of it completely, but you can make it as weak as possible.
Okay, because when it says... Okay, so I can cure clumsy, enfeebled... Oh, not cure, sorry. I can reduce clumsy, enfeebled, or stupefied by 2. Okay, that's not going to help with her paralysis, though.
No. There is an anti-paralysis spell.
Oh! Wait, I have a salve of anti-paralysis.
Ooh.
I have 1 dose. Do I just smear it on her face?
Yes.
How do I use it?
How do you want to do it?
Whoa.
Yeah, just
It's more because
Yeah, right,
yeah,
that's
just
what you-
slop it onto your hand and just slap.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
just
how,
gonna,
that's how they do it at the
Wake up.
hospital, right?
I'm gonna ease up to Shireen, and I'm just gonna like take it out of my pack, and I'm just gonna like dribble it onto her face and just kind of smooth it on like a face mask. I'll try and avoid the eyes.
Ooh,
Try
yeah.
to avoid the eyes.
Don't get the eyebrows.
Yeah, no, they're perfect. So that's kind of going, oh, thanks, rookie. That feels good, and I feel good. And my face looks so clean now.
You're glowing right now, in fact. It's very hydrated.
Yeah,
Tell me you don't have an allergic
I'm up.
reaction.
I might have to run, but I'm doing great.
Okay, so
yeah.
remove paralysis.
Okay, so now I want to take my turn.
Well,
No.
I've got 1 more action left,
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I got excited.
and I'll can I? I could attempt to do battle medicine on you, but does that counteract you wanting to do your own battle medicine?
No. No, I think I'm only immune to your battle medicine and not my own battle medicine if you do battle medicine. But I'm not going to really need it twice, so if you want to use your attack or your action for something else, because I'm going to do my own stuff in a second if
If
I
you
need to,
survive.
which
Okay. Okay.
I'll be
Well-
fine. I'll be fine because I delayed. It's my
Too
turn
much
now.
battle medicine is too much battle medicine.
Yes.
All right. So I've done movement. I've done the
yeah.
action. I'll just use shield because I'm very close. Or should I just move? I can move. I can move again. You can do multiple movements,
No, you can't.
can't you?
You can do 1 movement per action.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So,
Yeah.
like, I've used 1 action to move up to Shireen, second action to administer the salve, and third action to kind of, oh, okay, we're heading out from here. Okay, I'll just back up a bit.
It's true, they're tangled up right now, so I mean,
Yeah.
now would be the time.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that instead of shield. That's the turn.
All right.
As Tail is easing back, she's like, you can do it, Shireen.
And you sneak back into the darkness. Yeah, you do. You actually
Do
sneak
I-
back into the darkness. And the Vargos go.
But I legit delayed.
You
No,
are
like, my turn
paralyzed. You
comes
don't
up-
get the option to delay.
Yeah.
It doesn't work
God
like that.
damn it.
Yeah, delaying is preparing to do something physically.
Yeah.
Rules lawyers.
Yeah.
Fine.
Is
Can't
it
do that.
still
Can't do that.
tangled
Can't
up?
do that.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Can't do that. Okay, so we have to do 1 of these then. So it's going to attack you. 1, 2. How about 3 then?
Sure.
So does a 23 hit?
A 23 does hit.
Can I get a saving throw?
Oh, damn it.
Fortitude, please.
I really hate these guys.
I love them.
Why did I
Do you
get
want to use
involved in
a
this
hero
shit?
point?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay. Does a 20... You take 9 points of damage.
Oh,
You really need to step back up.
points left.
Okay. If you've got 1 point left, this is going to be really easy. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does hit. It does hit.
Can I get a fortitude save, please?
I have 4 hit points left. Yes! Yes!
Okay. You take 5 points of damage.
Take that, Karsh. Oh, no. 5?
Yep.
Are you sure it's not 3?
No, it's 5.
All right,
It does say 5.
I'm out. Bye.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
No.
No, it does not.
So you are down
How dare
there.
you? I'm down.
Yes.
I'm down.
And now it's your turn to go.
Oh, that's so unfair.
What was that about not needing paddle medicine?
Okay.
Notice
so
that
how do
when
I-
you're paralyzed,
Hold
it
on,
didn't
wait
actually
a
do
minute.
damage.
If you're down, doesn't your initiative move to be just before the creature that downed you, so that you're not immediately making the
Too
death
true.
save?
True.
Too true.
That's one we don't do very often, yes. So it's
Yeah.
immediately after or immediately before?
Immediately before.
Okay. So you just moved totally the wrong end of the... You went from 30 to 13.
It's
Anyway.
fine.
Oh.
Everything's great.
Thank you. It's
Yeah.
something that we... Yeah.
Anyway, you should be glad I got rid of one of them and put it to sleep.
Yeah. He's sleeping. How long does that last, or does he have saves every round?
If he just did a regular failed, it lasts for 1 minute.
Okay. So I think they're going to be killed before that, or he's going to be attacked before that, so we won't need to counter. Deirdre, it's on your go.
So the Varghul's still, they look tangled up still, right?
They look tangled up. One of them, directly south of Shireen, is actually in the tangle and off the ground and
Yeah,
not
yeah.
moving.
Yeah, just taking a nap.
Yeah.
Like totally in
The
a
other
hammock.
one, you don't know how affected it is.
Fair. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? Oh, but what if it has attacks of opportunity and I remove her?
Isn't it if a creature's moved by someone else, it doesn't... Oh, I could be mixing rules
That's
up.
D&D 5 with the force
Yeah.
movement, yeah.
It is. That's why I'm like, ugh. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to leave her for now, because I would have taken you.
I can actually
out.
use this for once. There you go, Death Shroud for Polly.
Oh.
Oh,
I always forget it.
So I'm gonna spend 2 actions reloading.
look
the
how dark I
photo.
am.
And then I'm gonna spend an action to fire at the one that is still wiggling around.
Yeah.
So let's see. The 15 hit.
It does not. Oh, wait, flat-footed.
It is.
Wait, no. It's not flat-footed.
Oh, so it did escape.
Because it did escape. That's the one that's not affected.
Ah. Okay.
Yes. So it just misses.
Dang. All right, that's my whole turn.
And it clicks and it hits the wall behind, which looks like it hasn't been seen people building it for like hundreds of years. Because strangely, it's like architecture under the ground. It's weird.
Yeah, it's a god.
Esric. Sure go.
Okay. You know what? Screw it. These things are dangerous, but right now I need to act a little bold. So I'm going to use 2 actions to move, and I'm going to use my last action to just stab the one to the left.
Yep. Stabby.
Oh, dang it.
That's a miss. And that's all 3. So back to Taylor.
Taylor is going to use her final spell slot to cast a 2-action heal on Polly.
Yeah.
So that
Yes.
is D10 plus 8.
Oh.
Well, and she's gonna Just puff up her fur.
I jump up. I'm
Yeah, it's like you gotta fluff it up.
11 season.
yes.
It's
Yes.
better than 9.
It's better than 9.
Oh, I'll take it. I'll
Um,
take it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm up. I jump up like I am the greatest. I'm the greatest detective ever made.
So
I think
as you do-
Ezerek's gonna claim that role.
as you're healing though, you can see it, and Deirdre or Ezra can also see it. You can see some of the runes really fighting back, and you can see the magic trying to force in, the other runes trying to open back up, but the magic does heal.
What?
Wait,
What? My
runes?
runes are fighting?
Wounds.
Oh,
Yeah, like they're
Gross.
not closing up.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that was
Ah.
what some of the
I'm gonna-
fort
I'm gonna
saves
cut
were.
those out.
I'm just gonna cut out
Okay.
the flesh. It's fine.
I know how to deal with these wounds then.
That was what some
This
of
is
the fort
exactly
saves were.
my. Is it my turn?
So that's you've still got movement, I think.
what? I think Taylor used all actions.
Or actions.
I only used 2 actions, but
Oh.
I don't really have a third one except like
You can't
I
throw
guess
something.
Shield. I don't really have anything unless I want to throw a pair of manacles, and they're like instant manacles.
Land it right on their wrists.
Yeah, okay.
Not 20 that get
That'd be
you.
Sure.
sweet,
Considering that they're just flying heads.
Oh,
Flying heads with
whatever.
bat
be
wings.
That 20.
Can I manacle its throat and slowly like
It-
suffocate it to death?
Choke
Don't
it out.
think
It
so.
doesn't even have a throat. It's just
It's a
ends
head.
here.
with
Yeah, it's
bat
just the
wings.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I got nothing.
Okay. Shireen.
Yay! Yay! Take that death shroud off me. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm gonna risk the attack of opportunity because I've got 11 hit points to burn. 5,
Oh.
10, 25. No, wait, 20, 25. And I'll stay right here. I'll stay right there. They have attack of opportunity, do they?
No, they don't.
No, they don't. Nice. That's like worth a hero point right there. And I'm going to now do battle medicine on myself, and it's going to be risky surgery. So I see these wounds, they're like acting all magical and healing. So I grab my dagger and I just slice at him. I'm like, okay. I steel myself and I'm like, I've done this before. Yeah, no anesthesia, no time for it. Cut. And I take let's see what I take. 1d8
And
slashing.
the blood flies.
And
You're
it
doing
flies
this
out.
right-
Flies onto Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor's looking
Ah,
horrified.
No. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're all going to be fine here. This is going to be great. Oh, and I take 8 points of damage. Still standing.
Oh my lord.
All
I'm just waiting for you to fail this roll.
right, here we go. Whatever. I got hero points. This is guaranteed success. All right. Why did I say that? Okay, here we go. And I'm like, all right. As I'm bleeding out, I'm about to lose consciousness. I sew myself up, and I succeed. I take 48 now.
Yep.
40.
Wait until you roll.
Four ones.
1, 1, 1.
Yeah,
That's
double.
right.
Oh no.
It's
This is so
doable.
great. Who needs hero points? Not
As
me.
you're like doing
Not me.
this,
I'm gonna be. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ah,
Taylor was gonna be like,
I'm
it
back.
sometimes helps to puff up your fur. Okay.
too late. But oh, I got 24 hit points. No, wait, is it? Yeah.
I just realized you're down to 3.
No, 18. 18. So
You
yeah,
get
I have
21
21.
hit points.
Yeah, your net 10 hit points.
Yeah, and I'm fine. I'm done. I'm ready to fight. Okay, thanks everybody. Thanks for the support. We're gonna head back in next turn. Right now, I'm gonna take a breather. I pull out my nightstick. I'm gonna bash these things.
It's going to attack you again.
It's fine. It's fine. I got 21 hit points to burn,
Um,
but I'm blocking.
Azric, unless you have an attack of opportunity, moves.
Nobody in the party has the attack of opportunity.
It's always a.
Yet.
Not
Not yet.
Okay, so
I have it.
does a 19 hit?
No, it does not hit because
Hey.
of nimble dodge.
Okay. So a 19 misses because you have nimble dodge, but choose a card.
Oh.
What? Why?
Because
Okay.
the other one's a natural 20.
Oh no! All right, I'll take number 2.
So the middle
Number
one?
2.
Okay.
Here we
Now the
go.
cards
Another
go down.
condition. Oh,
Oh, man.
Damage type is...
I'm still
Piercing.
wounded 1 and enfeebled 1.
Wow. Okay. So
Uh-oh.
for those watching, the dice underneath here, that one is the critical effect. That's the maximum dice. That's double the damage. And the one above is the normal damage. When you do triple damage, we just add the two together.
Oh no!
Only 14.
Oh,
No problem. My surgery holds up. Like a couple stitches pop, some wounds reopen, but I'm
So-
still standing.
Only 14 damage on that one.
I got 7 hit points left. Everybody, don't worry. Not to
Oh,
worry.
can I get a fortitude save, please?
Oh God!
not to worry. Don't
I still
worry
have-
about it. It's
I have 2
fine.
hero points. I'm totally safe. Oh yeah.
Do you think that's
Oh,
safe?
yeah, nothing can touch me. Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I do think it's safe.
Okay.
Don't try to scare me, GM. It only
Because
works a little
if
bit.
that wasn't safe, those 14 hit points wouldn't have been healed easily.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Mm.
Okay. But we're all good.
We got Mr. Sleepy Vargul. Still sleeping. Deirdre.
Uh-huh.
Deidre's gonna where she's at. She's gonna reload again, fire off Berta. Sees that the other one's sleeping, and that maybe he's just gonna coup de grace or something. Like I'm sure Ezric's got a plan. He's always divining stratagems or whatever, so like he'll figure it out. Try to hit. Oh, there you go, Berta. Nicely done.
Nice.
So doing the one right before Shireen. So take my 3 piercing damage, and then that's my turn.
Nice.
There you go.
Well,
That's it.
Oh, hey.
Anything else? That's it. There we go.
Nope.
Ezric. I also note, Ezric, the cavern that you've ran through a couple of turns ago is 20-foot high cavernous area, but in the center of the cavern are some rags and bits like
Oh.
Going
Maybe
to
do it
scuff
Okay.
marks, but
later.
rags. Because you notice everything, and it's the scuff marks look like people ran from that area at great speed. Because you notice everything. So back to you, your full game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sleepy. I will say that you're probably in the Entangle 2 area as well.
Yeah.
It didn't really
you
come
are.
up onto the map properly, but that's kind of where the Entangle went.
Okay.
So I can, if you wanted to be out of that, then that's okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Could
I'm
have
going
lost the
to try and scooch past and get to here.
Ooh, it is a monster's threatened place, but he's also entangled and sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go through. We're just gonna have to entangle, because that's where you're going through. So you can scooch through, but you need to do the scooching through the entangle. So even if you fail, you just lose 10 movement, don't you?
Well, considering I'm not doing my full movement,
Yeah, I
guess,
think you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. So, yeah, I'm now flanking this gargoyle. I'm going to devise a stratagem to try and find a... Not using that dice.
Do you want to use the 2? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
Use that too
I'm
and
sure.
substitute the
Do
enemy's
you want to
HP
use
with it.
Do you want to use
Actually-
a hero point?
Yeah, I'll use a hero point to
Hey.
re-roll it.
Park's like a drug pusher with the hero points.
I know, right? Hey,
Would you like to use the hero point? Yeah.
You-
Better.
Uh,
Oh, better, but
Not enough.
Would you like to use another hero point?
No. I'll just say use my last action to attack regularly.
Yeah, I'm also going to ask for a an open stealth check too.
Oh, dang it.
To see if you God, that was going to be a 20 damage for critical. An open stealth check from you to see if you accidentally bump the Vargo and wake it.
Oh, okay.
So you are moving through it square. No problem. No problem. Didn't bump it at all. So you miss. I've moved everything, and so you up to Taylor.
I've been a bit confused because I know that we all got dressed up to kill and everything like that to go into the thing. So would we have taken like all our regular equipment and weapons? Would I have my longbow?
That's up to you.
Oh, that's right.
I have said that the clothing that you're wearing just works as your armor to suspend belief, but if you wanted to leave it at home, if you think it's appropriate to leave it back at the guardhouse.
I don't think Taylor even wears armor.
No, but it's more
Yeah,
like my longbow. Like if I knew we were going for an undercover thing.
Then you probably
And
wouldn't
we're
have
all
brought it.
dressed up, like in our fantasy outfits that we picked
We are,
up.
but my rationale was that since we knew that we are going to be going through an underground system, I was just gonna like leave my weapons, like my big,
At the door?
basically. Yeah, like at the door to the underground before we actually head up, I would have like found like a spot to put them to the side and be like, oh, but you got to stay here for a second, you know, because I can't take you and hide you in my shoulders. I'm not as broad as I used to be.
All right. With that rationale, then yeah, I would have the longbow if we knew we would be checking things into at the door kind of thing. I will use my longbow.
Mm-hmm.
I think the 12's got a hit. Oh, what's that bully thing again? Like, do I have to be
So-
30 feet away?
You're not 30 feet away, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was like, I need to be.
If you're not 30 feet away, you have a penalty to your attack roll.
Okay, sorry.
Oh.
I'm still learning Pathfinder stuff.
Yeah.
So I
If
would
you
say,
want to use medium range, you would get a short bow.
all right, yeah, she'll move the 30 feet first. So first action is movement. Second action is attack, which
Yep.
misses.
Misses.
And second attack.
Misses. Would you like to re-roll that?
You know, I very rarely do attack, so sure.
Yeah. Yeah, here
I
we
rarely
go.
use d20s.
Yes.
That was Wes.
Oh.
So we're getting
I didn't have confidence on that, considering
Hero
the
point.
dice you got on the last one was an
Yeah.
18.
And where am I? There. It's Shireen's go.
Yes. Okay, so
Yep, it's
I
flank,
do
so
not have my
flat-footed.
nightstick. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so here's what I do. I don't have a nightstick, but I do have quick draw because I'm a rogue. So I draw my dagger and I try to stab at it. It's flat-footed, so I'm gonna do some fucking sneak attack damage here. Check it out. Here we go.
Super sneaky.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
That's not a
No,
critical.
yeah, go ahead and roll.
Wait,
It's
It
flat-footed.
doesn't matter.
it is with
wait.
flat-footed,
Oh yes.
which is only 4 damage.
yes. But
But
then
you do
add
also get
another
to pull
4.
a card. Oh, no, you don't, because it's not a critical.
No.
critical.
And I also get the sneak attack damage, which is 4.
So
So
a
it's
total of
dead.
8.
And he's flying, he flies, his wings start to slow down. He goes head first into the ground. And you
So
see like
not
the little
dead.
birds flying around his head.
So not dead.
Alright, well here we go. We're gonna take another stab at this thing. Another stab. Stabby stab. Yes, and it's another hit.
But it's not a critical for another 4 points of damage.
And another sneak attack.
3.
Yeah.
Ah, Shireen is back, baby.
So
So 7 more damage. We're gonna stab that thing again.
starting to
One more
pile on the
time.
damage. That's the good.
Yeah.
You had to
good-
die a little
What's
bit
wrong
before you
one?
could do it.
wrong
you doing
one.
the third?
Hold on, let me
Okay.
click the right one.
That's a miss.
Oh no! Oh, are you kidding me? That's a great roll.
That's not
great
a good roll.
Great roll. Come on, Shireen. All right. Well, good. That's 2. That's the end of my turn. I did
Okay.
great.
End of your turn.
Great.
It's the Vargo's go. It's going to. Oh, I've got to go for Shrain. I have to.
Of course you do.
It's not a case that I'm picking on you. You're the lowest health.
I don't feel.
And if you can
picked
deal with you, get rid of you, then you can move to someone else like Ezrek or Deirdre or Taylor.
on. Oh, you know what? I forgot I had such low health. I should have moved away. But what are you gonna do?
Be intelligent and move away, maybe. I don't know.
I got overexcited.
So
I get
first
too
attack.
excited.
Got hungry for that kill.
Yeah, right. I could taste the blood.
It's true. Got tunnel vision.
Does an 18
Yeah.
hit?
No, it does not hit. It does not hit because I have nimble dodge. Let me click it. So
Wow,
you
if that was a critical, that would have been like
didn't it?
lots.
Well, yeah, because I have wounded one too. So this is not
second
gonna be
hit.
good.
Or second attack. Does a 20 hit?
Wait. I gotta click nimble dodge.
Yeah, you
There we
gotta
go.
do-
Okay. Oh, that's quick draw. Here's nimble dodge. But yeah, the second one does hit. But I wanted to click nimble dodge.
Okay, so take 8 damage.
No, I'm out again.
That's twice. You're taking
damn
wounds
it.
each time you go down, remember?
Yeah, so I'm wounded too now.
Yeah. And the fortitude save.
Oh, not this bullshit again.
Yes.
Yeah, he's so fucking excited about this. All right, okay, fortitude save. Here we go.
I'm so glad we have.
Oh
that
yeah,
right now.
fortitude.
Okay.
Fortitude.
So you're down again. So
Oh,
you're
yeah,
celebrating
there's no
down.
more.
So bye-bye, death shades on.
Neurocock. There's no confirming the crit in 2E.
No.
Which
So
is
yeah,
nice.
in Pathfinder
Yeah.
2E, if you get a critical, if you get a 20 or 1, they are classed as criticals. But if
Well,
you pass or fail by 1, they also call classed as criticals.
Pass by 10.
By 10.
Sorry, 10. Yes, 10.
I gotta
Yeah.
say, not confirming is
yes.
possibly one of the best things that
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, right.
We're also
Second
using the critical decks, but they only triggered by the 1s or 20s, which is what I keep on forgetting.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're down. You're down.
that's our rule,
Wounds
though.
2, and now it's the start of a new turn. Oh, isn't that brilliant? But that also means we're bringing someone into
wait.
combat.
I just want to let the fans know what kind of situation we're facing here because now that I'm wounded too, if I get hit again with a crit that knocks me down, I'm dead. Straight up dead because then I'm wounded 4.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
This is for all the beans, folks.
And we got
Right now
some.
I'm asleep though.
And
Yeah.
since now the Vargirls go at 25, the one that's still asleep. Deirdre, it is your go at 21. Can I have a perception check, please?
Of course you can. Is it a secret perception or is it perception?
No, I would like to. I don't mind this being open, actually.
Sometimes I gotta ask.
I've got a number. I've rolled it before the game.
Okay.
Of a stealth roll.
Okay, so perceive
I'm rooting for you, Karsh.
17 perception.
No. Don't notice anything. You focus on the battle in front of you.
It's true. I'm trying to save my friend. Deidre is just shooting away, trying to do something. Because I mean, she's low on potions, potions and lotions. She's getting a little dry, so she's just gonna try to reload and fire. Birds is coming through. Get that 5 damage.
5 damage. That's a hit.
That's a turn. That's all she
Yep.
can really do.
Ezrek,
The
Yeah.
war
can I
of
have
attrition.
a perception, please? Open.
Alright. Ooh.
Nope.
You're supposed to see everything.
You do see everything, but not this.
Yeah. I'm just going to devise the stratagem. Come on.
Every time he says that, I think of cat now.
Okay, so.
I did good. I did a good impression.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so that is a 20 to hit.
20 to hit. That's a hit.
Alright.
Roll the damage for 3. Ooh.
Ooh,
Alright.
big 3.
So add
There's a color change.
6.
It's true.
Yes. So there's a correction. Dying 2, wounded 1. Yes. And your rapier attack, a 3's a miss. Wait, no,
That's
one more time.
damage. Yeah, so
Oh,
total
sorry,
of
yes.
8 damage.
Why am I thinking? My brain's not working. There we go. Good. more color changing.
Okay.
Any movement or anything else for third attack? Sorry, second attack.
Yeah, I'll use the second attack. We have to get rid of it.
It's gotta die.
No.
No, it's not going to hit. And we move to Taylor. Taylor, would you like to do an open perception check, please?
Oh yeah.
I've got a number in mind because we did it pre-show, and it's open because
30.
of what the number is.
mm,
Yeah, the number is like 1 million.
Yeah, I got a number in mind. I don't know if the game goes that high, but
Something like that.
yeah, only 14.
So 14, no.
That's right. I'm going to use 2 actions to cast Stabilize on Shireen.
Nice.
Not Polly.
Okay.
yeah, and Polly. Yeah,
Okay, we'll
and
take
I'm
the
gonna
death
feel better
shower.
too.
So you're stable.
Wounded
Still on
two.
0, but stable.
Unstable, huh? All right.
But wounded 2.
Yep, I'm
And
dying 0. Wounded
Dying 0,
2.
wounded 2.
So if she's hit and goes to wounded 4, does that mean she goes back to dying 1, or does she drop all the way down again?
She's hit, isn't it automatically
If I
critical?
am hit with a crit and I get knocked down, then I'm wounded, or then I'm dying
Yeah.
4 because
Which
I
is
add
gone.
the 2, so I'm
Yeah,
dead.
that's why I was okay.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we're-
It's risky.
Okay, yeah.
is risk.
It's getting risky.
Yeah.
Quite risky.
It's a little bit risky, but I'd have to get hit with a crit, and
Yeah.
that's,
It's
it's probably
harder.
not going to happen.
it
So
would have been
Taylor.
scarier last session.
Yeah.
That's 2. What else
I'll
would you like to
use. I'll try and shoot the thing.
Shooting the thing with all the things. And 18 hits.
So 3 damage.
Slight color change, but it's still there.
Gosh, dang it.
Its wings are covered now with cuts and arrow holes, and a few crossbow bolts are still stuck into it, but it's still managing to flap and fly. And now we introduce something else.
Oh. Oh no.
In the water,
Oh,
with a
God.
stealth of 30.
Jesus.
Good lord.
That wasn't a max roll either.
Wait, who's
Wasn't even
Grit?
close.
Where did Grit come from? Oh no.
From the
I gotta
water,
go.
actually.
Rick wants the
Ah,
Bible.
jeez.
So I didn't put him right next to your character because that would have been bad. That would have been wrong.
That would have been mean.
I take the little things, you know?
Yeah, just a little sorry.
Ah,
So he comes up to you in the water and attacks Deirdre from the water. You don't even notice it at first, but there's this. So trying to get these right. So there's a tentacle with a 23. Does that hit you?
Yeah, that'll do.
Is that
That'll-
critical?
No, it's not critical.
Okay, so 10 points of slashing damage.
All right, I'll take it.
That's attack 1. Attack 2. Also, your tentacles. Does 16 hit?
Does not hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, we'll do a third attack, which will be a Jaws attack. And a 13 misses.
13 misses.
Yeah, those in chat can see the damages. So, yeah. Shireen, you are unconscious.
I'm out.
But
I'm
stable.
sleeping. Don't wake me up. Leave me down.
Ezric. Sorry, so it's the it's Vargo's go. It's Ezric then. You're the target. Actually, wait. Jason, paralyzed. Oh no.
Listen to that.
I know.
That's not a good luck.
Ezric, you see the Vargo swoop over top of Shireen's body.
Oh no! Ah! This was a laugh. This was an evil laugh. And he wakes me up, and I'm
There's no damage. That's one action.
What?
Then it turns on Ezric and attacks.
Just
Hey,
sitting
wait.
on top of your
I'll just say out of character.
No, leave it.
Right.
I
No,
was like, shit.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
out of here.
2 attacks on Ezric. Can I get a fortitude save from Polly?
No, not another fortitude save.
Yeah.
That's okay. Here we go.
Ooh,
Yes. God damn, I'm awesome. at
And
fortitude.
and a 21. Does a 21 hit
My
for?
fortitude is the worst.
That hits.
Okay. Can I get a fortitude save?
Okay. Come on. Ooh.
Yes.
Do you want to keep that?
Yeah, I'm going to keep it.
Just checking.
That's a 17 on the dice. I'm not
yeah,
going
you're
to
not gonna
roll.
keep that.
Checking. You take 9 points of damage on a natural attack.
9 points of damage.
Yeah. So
that's
those
right.
that critical with like really low damage was really extreme. They can do a lot more. So that's that one. We're back to Mr. Floating. He's still asleep, still stuck.
Floating.
And it's Deirdre's go.
am I entangled in these tentacles, or they were just
No.
coming out like?
They're coming out and just wrapping at your body.
Okay, trying to do a slap. All right, so I'm gonna wiggle my way out. Don't mind me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. I hate this.
Excuse me. No.
Oh, so I am entangled.
No.
Oh.
But let's do that attack of opportunity.
Oh, I'll take
One
it.
of the rare ones.
Yeah.
I have to move,
Is 25
Oh, no.
a critical?
25's not critical.
Okay, but it's close. So 14 points of damage.
It's worth it. It's worth it not to be there anymore.
Yeah.
So minus 14. Still living, but it's not looking great. And then with my two actions, I'm going to reload, and that's all I can do.
Okay. And Ezric.
Yeah. Devise a strategy. Just try and do as much damage as I can.
Would you like the 7?
I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to attack. There's no way I'm going to hit that. What is with my dice today?
It's not working. I don't mind.
I'm going to.
Would you like to use a...
Yeah, I'm going to use a hero point.
We got a used car salesman with this shit.
There we go. Oh!
Oh shit! I got a gift
Yep.
subscription.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, whoops.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, that is a
Oh wow.
23 to
Thanks,
hit.
Nero.
So 23 to hit, yes. Killed the monster. And thank you, Nero, for the gift subscription. Ends up with Polly. And everybody gets
Okay.
2 hero points.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
back up to 4.
Yeah.
We need to elevate Nero to like some sort of god in this world.
Right. So that's who you're
Savior,
actually
warriors
praying
kind
to?
of thing. It can be like Nero can be the goddess of like the guardsmen.
Yeah.
You did miss the show last week when I had to ask Nero not to donate against Polly because the donations go opposite. The donations reduce the dice.
Oh,
Like-
yeah.
So there's chaos in there too.
My characters
But
did
we love you.
survive though.
Yeah. She,
I've almost died.
So Ezra, yes, you
patron
killed the
saint
beast.
and god of all of the Edgewatch.
Of Edgewatch.
You've still got one more action to go.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Is a hold an action one action or ready's 2 actions.
You
I'll
can wake up the
spend,
other Vagu.
yeah, I'll spend an action to try and identify the creature that just came out of the water.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you'll hear Deidre going,
I think this one's also an occult, so we'll bring that up. So secret roll, occult.
secret.
It's totally not nature.
We mean this thing's not natural.
Oh no,
Don't
this thing's not
forget.
natural. This tentacled monster is an expert in stealth. It has the ability to unbalance its target. If it attacks them well, it can keep them. It can actually get them off balance for the rest, like for a little bit. It has some strange abilities when it comes to movement as well. is about what I can say.
Okay.
But yeah. The emote spam, yes.
I love the emotes on this channel.
Also,
good.
I'll put it up in there. It's a dangerous creature.
So did he know if he could leave the water?
I don't even know if it can leave the water.
I'm
How can
Does
I
it
tell
have
you?
a walking speed or is it only swimming?
I think it can.
Oh yeah. So did Ezric and Taylor get
No, I think it can.
Oh, well, that's why I moved in the hopes that it was
Yeah.
waterbound.
Yeah, I know the reason. Yes, yes. Yeah, it can leave the water.
Oh,
They can also climb.
Ah.
Yeah. These things are nasty.
They're not natural to the water. As in, this one's special that it can swim.
I hate it.
So, that's your last action. Let's go to Taylor.
I don't even know what, like, do I know what the others are going to be doing? Can I, is it 2 actions to drag someone? God, Rocky.
Opportunity
It can be
attack.
your action to try to drag someone.
Yeah, so
But a
an
strength
action
check.
to move up, an action to interact, and an action to move away.
Yeah, it'll be an athletics or a strength-based for dragging the body.
Yeah, I'd like to just start dragging Shireen.
Well,
That
let's see if you
way.
can drag strength.
Drag my
with the
body.
strength, because I know you don't have much strength, and you're going to have a minus to this because you remember we're missing some fidgets.
Oh,
Oh,
strength.
yeah.
Oh, wasn't that only, was it for strength?
That was for
It's for Dex, but it's
I can
realistic. You
hook-
can't hold
okay.
it.
No,
Can't
so
hold
what
it
I
as
can
well.
do is I can hook my arms underneath her armpits and
Okay,
drag
yep.
back.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. Let's see. Athletics. 14?
Yep, you can drag with that.
Okay, like, just move him back however far.
Yep. I was going to say it's still really close to the water, but yes.
Yeah. I'd be like, okay, guys, I think we're at, like, I'm taking Shireen.
Shireen's
You're
also
with
the
me now.
light bearer too.
I am.
Oh, you've got light too. Okay, yep.
Yeah.
So that's yours. That's essentially all 3 movements. The Ricks go. As it tries to... It'll try to strike at Ez... Oh, I'll do a random. Ezrek's low and Deirdre high. It's Ezrek.
Oh, it left the water.
He left the water.
I hate it.
You hate it.
This
So
is the
first
worst.
attack on Ezrek. Is a 31 a crit? Oh no, it is a crit.
Yeah.
No, it is a crit.
Yeah.
So choose a card.
Oh. One.
Thought we were only doing
One.
cards if they were.
It is that.
Oh, it's a nat. Oh.
It's a natural. Yeah.
Ew.
I asked his 31 a hit, and it's like, oh wait, no, it's green. Yes, it was natural.
Daddy.
Slashing.
bad.
Okay. As its tentacle comes up and slashes you, doing 16 points of damage.
Okay, that would be enough to bring me down.
Oh, lordy.
It also cuts your lips open.
No wonder we had to be level 3 for this.
You're not going to be casting easily for a while.
Oh,
In the same way that Chibi lost her, Taylor lost her tongue.
that card sucks.
Oh, man.
Guys, this blows. I hate
Yeah,
this
right.
place.
Hey, you
So,
know what? Let's
either
get
a
the
fat
fuck out of
lip
here
or-
already.
Or something along them lines.
I quit.
If
Going
I
back in the
survive this,
bag,
I'm not going to try
yeah.
and rescue
Yeah.
Shireen again.
That's attack 1, by the way. You also, technically, you're
So
also
delighted.
flat-footed
Well,
because it was a critical,
I'm-
but
I'm
you also-
down.
I know
I'm
you're also
not-
down. But it's the ability that they do an unbalancing blow. You're kind of locked unstable. So it attacks Deirdre for the second.
Come at me.
Does a 16 hit?
Does not.
Okay, they'll do one more
Oh,
attack.
that's right. She's like so tanky. Her
No,
grandma.
wait. Since you moved, how many actions does this dude have?
Oh, yes, it's only 2. Yes, you're right. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, wait a second.
Me not thinking. Sorry, me not thinking. Like, yes, perfect.
Stop
Thank you.
trying to kill us.
Correct me. It's gonna happen anyway. It looks like it. Shireen, you're unconscious.
Yeah, so I wake up and I attack and I hit and I kill him.
You're
Yeah.
unconscious.
Makes sense.
Alright, well I can't do anything about that. I'm
The
out.
Vargul.
I'm sleeping.
Is still sleeping. Although that minute will be close.
It's close.
I didn't put a time on there because I didn't think this will last long. But yeah, let's put a timer in.
Well, it should be. Oh, you don't have a round counter up, do you?
I didn't put a round counter in.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do we think?
I think it's been like
Think we're
3 turns since
I
I
would
was gonna
like
say
to check
5 at
whether-
least.
whether,
Yeah.
No, I
would
would
like
say
to-
it was 3 or 4 turns.
excuse me, point of order, Mr. Chairman. I would like to know if Ezric is owed 1 more hero point.
Did I miss a
I'm
hero
just
point?
looking out for him.
What?
Did I miss a hero point? Did
Perhaps.
I? How much has it got on the sheet?
How many-
Razorek?
From Neuro's gift sub. He should
Um,
Oh, that would have put me up to 4.
Yeah, it's 4 and
At
4.
5. Oh,
Yeah.
4. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, never mind.
Because Ezrek's actually
Sorry,
been using
just
them.
checking.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay,
Often
good.
the overlay is not matching their sheets, and the sheets are more accurate than the overlay. But in this case, they match. But thank you. Yep.
Good, all right.
No, he's been using them, so no, I think it wasn't 3. So we'll move that to
Good.
here. Actually move it to 5 because this is the start of the new round, so yes. This has been the start of the new round, and the Vargul is asleep. And it's Deirdre's go.
Alright.
Shireen, if you do want to stabilize, you can spend all your hero points and be...
I'm already stable.
No, if you want to
I
get
just
up, you
stabilized
can spend
by,
them.
Taylor.
Or
To get up?
to have 1 hit point.
Is that a rule, or are you just making that up? I mean, yes. I mean, I don't want to get up and get knocked back down again.
Exactly.
No, I'm not getting up. That's a trick. Oh, yeah, you're trying to kill me.
Deirdre.
All right. I am going. You see, Deidre, look around. It's real bad, guys. This is worse. than
You're
my
entangled
7th
behind
anniversary.
you. Ezric's down.
Yeah, this is worse than my 7th anniversary, guys. So you see, Deidre pat her last pocket, cork it open, and I go, "Here's looking at you, kid." Knock back the maximum nitrous overdrive. See those muscles pump up a little bit. Is going to try. Can I bounce off of the Vargul's head and not like do an athletics so that I don't end up in the Tanglefoot bag? Like use the Vargul as a stepping stone.
Even if you fail the roll, I'll let you do an athletics check for the saving throw.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're trying to do. But even if you fail the roll, it doesn't get you tangled, it just stops some of your movement. It slows your movement.
It's true.
Yeah. So with that description, I'll let you use an athletics or acrobatics as your save.
I like to do that. And then on my way over, I'm gonna try to see if I can drag along, like basically grab his arm after I exit the Tanglefoot and just go. Like I'm gonna try to book it with him.
Yep.
All right. So he is
Going to try athletics. Acrobatics.
Yeah, because athletics is a -1. Oh.
Yep.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
You want to use a hero point? Okay.
I'd like to use a hero point, please.
Done. Reroll.
Oh, yeah, you haven't done it.
That's better.
That's better. I think that's enough.
All right, so I do it. I bounce away, I grab him and I just use I use rest of my
Does a
stuff.
27 hit?
You know, it does. Can I? There's not a disengage in Pathfinder.
There
steps.
is a step, which is move 5 feet, but you can't move into difficult terrain.
Which is what you're doing.
Okay. It's true.
Yeah. So
11 points of damage.
I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take my lumps. Oh,
Take
guess
the
what?
lumps.
you're down as well.
No, are you serious? I can't
Oh
see.
wow, that's so crazy. I can't see either. I can
Does
see
it have a
Carmen right
10-foot reach if I move 5 foot?
All right, bring me
You're
up.
moving out of
Bring
its
me up.
attack range.
I'm gonna fight.
So
Yes, yeah.
technically you're
Bring
there.
me back.
Yeah, the thing is, you can't take a 5-foot step down because that's difficult terrain.
That's
Well,
difficult
why I
terrain.
was
That's difficult terrain.
I was asking if I jump on him, if it would be difficult terrain. That's what I was trying to do. But I guess that wasn't.
It's still you're jumping out of it. Yeah.
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 Oh, wow.
Jumping
Nice.
instead of doing a
So
careful
crazy.
5-foot step.
Guys, how can you do this to Taylor?
So, Ezrak.
Bring me back. Bring me back. I'll go
Yeah.
and fight.
Back to life.
Oh, technically, I would
you're-
be moved in the initiative.
Bring me
To
back.
there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
put
it's
me
in
at the
the-
bottom.
And so would
So everyone's
Daedra.
because Taylor's also there. But Deidre doesn't go till next round.
Yeah.
Right? No. That happened right before it anyway.
Yeah. Oh.
Because it was Deidre's action that put her there.
Oh yeah. So, Daedra would have stayed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Taylor, it's your go.
Wake me up. Wake me
I'm
up.
gonna use battle medicine on Shireen. So I need to do a medicine check.
We'll do this properly. Let's get these.
This does not eliminate my wounded condition, though, but it will bring me back.
That's right, then you can stab people to life. That's what you do. You're good at it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It hasn't taken a single point of damage.
Ugh, this is so terrible. I don't. Oh, this
Yeah,
is so
I've got no potions.
If
Running
it
low
crits
on
me, I
bolts.
die.
So is there
that was
anything?
fun.
Are
Yeah.
you doing something before I roll my medicine check, or were you just putting death
Just-
stress on everyone?
This is you. It is your go.
Taylor's gonna kneel down. She can kind of see at the edge of her vision that Ezra and Deidre have fallen into this weird tentacle thing, and she's just kind of curl up next to Shireen and just kind of shake her shoulder and be like, Shireen, I think the test is over. I think we're failing. You can wake up now. Let's go do a medicine check.
This is so good.
She's like, you can wake up now. Oh, what do I roll?
2d8,
I'm like,
I think. Or 2d10s if you've got something special, but yeah.
I think that's for specifically my healing
Yeah.
spells.
I think that spells, yes.
Yeah, when I cast heal, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so 2d8. Come on,
God, take this
Taylor.
one.
Woo!
12. I jump up. Woo! I'm back.
On-
Don't worry.
On your go.
Don't worry, everyone. Well, when I'm back, right?
On your go, then.
Alright, so that was Taylor's shot. And ooh, okay.
That was
okay.
one.
15, 20. So 20. Actually, I can't see past this point, but
That's because of the lights.
yeah. She'll take a risk. She's gonna go 25, and she's gonna draw her longbow. And she's gonna point it at the tentacle creature, and she's like, "Leave them alone!" And then she's gonna try and fire her longbow at it to try and draw it away from everyone else. Ooh!
Oh,
Yes. Right when we needed it.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay, oops, that was...
Wait, you only have a +2 to hit?
Hard.
Yeah, that's why she doesn't do attacking.
Yeah.
the same reason I don't use
I'm
my
a fighter.
training. I got
Not
a
a
negative
fighter.
1.
1, 2, or 3.
Oh, a 2, because I'm trying to save 2
Middle.
lives.
There you go. 2. I know. Super
Goes at the
clutch.
back.
Super clutch.
Clutch AF,
Piercing.
guys.
Yeah.
You rip
Okay.
his head off with the
It's
long.
Automatic
bleeding
kill,
out.
right? Yeah.
It's bleeding out.
Well, it does take critical damage, which is only 4.
What's the 7?
Ew.
No.
I mean,
The
Oh,
7's
wait,
1
no.
dice. The
that's
4
cool
is
because I only have
2 dice.
5 hit points.
Yeah, no.
Hold on, I don't,
Is that
Yeah,
how?
how did
is
go
the
down?
damage calculated correctly?
No, the bottom damage is rolls 2 dice separately. That's the critical damage. If you're doing normal damage, it's the top one. So you don't add the 2 to get critical.
Yeah.
If it's a triple damage on the cards, we add them both to get 3 dice rolls worth. The first one rolled high, the second one rolled
I don't really understand that, but
2
I'm
really low
I'll
rolls.
just roll
2
with
2s. Yeah, it's 2 and a 2.
Math finder.
Math.
Pathfinder.
So he does damage.
Pathfinder 2, please.
Yeah, right.
And you
yeah,
seem
it
to...
hasn't been calculated correctly because it's deadly D10.
Okay, so we roll and do 2d10s then.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's
I can
hard.
do that. I roll 2d10.
Yep,
14.
14.
Nice. We'll
Okay,
take
so
it.
it's an extra
Take it.
10.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, no, it's
Well, I want to go
Added.
with the kill.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you want? Good. Yeah.
I've already done 4, so I'll add an extra 10. So it's 14 points of damage. As you hit it, and it seems to hit it in like, it's all neck type thing, but it seems to hit it in a place where it's starting to spew up viscous liquids in the area.
Ew.
You just sickened it.
Oh, lovely. So what should I do to like fix it? Because I'm going to try and do a second attack. Do I need to do anything?
If you want to do a second, you press the
I
number
think
2.
you used all your
But yeah.
actions. You healed, moved.
Oh,
Moved.
right, and I moved. I forgot about the movement. That's
Yes.
fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's like,
Uh,
leave them all out. She fires at it, does the critical, and is like hoping it's now going to target her.
Well, it also sickened it, which means it's got -3 to all attacks,
Brilliant, brilliant.
which is what saved Ezric in the zoo.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's everything.
Yeah.
Ezric, it
Yeah.
is your go.
I'll roll a d20 to hopefully stabilize. I'll spend a hero point on that one.
yes.
Here we go.
This is where it counts.
Yes.
Yay!
And yeah, I'm stabilized now, and I only
Nice.
use 1 hero point.
That's not bad.
That's good.
So
That's the way to
stable,
do
but
it.
still
That's the way to
unconscious.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stable, but taking a death nap, you know?
Yeah, I've been there. I'm there most of the time. This battle.
So
Death napping.
Deirdre,
Yeah.
Oh
Again,
man,
this
it's
is
my
yours.
turn to take a death nap. All right. You know, I've been meaning to say hi to Harold. It's been a while. So,
Yay.
oh
Oh.
Would you
so I
like
might
to-
have to?
yeah, now's
Yeah.
the time. Now's the time.
That was the time for that one, boy. You really needed that.
Now give me a 20.
okay,
Stable. I think you're stable. Yeah.
yeah. Otherwise, that would have been a couple more wounds.
yeah, bad.
Yeah, that would have been dying too.
So you're now stable.
Yeah,
I'll
if
take-
you crit fail that would have been dying 3.
dying 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a strong sneeze would have pushed me to dying 4.
And you thought the Valghouls were the worst here.
Yes, no, it's me. I've been my own villain the whole time.
It's the Gricks go.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Hold on. Before you go, why is it not my turn? Didn't it knock
Because
me down, or
you
was it
moved your
something else?
initiative to.
The
When you
Valghouls
went
turn?
down, your initiative went to
Yeah,
the Valghouls initiative, which was
yeah,
12.
you
So it
weren't
wasn't-
knocked down by the Greg.
Oh,
You weren't
okay,
knocked
never
down by the
mind
brick.
then.
Everyone else was
I'm
knocked
only
down by the
arguing
brick,
because-
which means everyone else was on the same initiative. Except for
see.
Taylor, that just happened to be on that initiative as well.
I see. So now this guy's coming
Yeah.
after me.
Which is why
I
the
wanted to shoot
initiative's
at him first.
weird.
which
Why
is
does
why
it
I
want
was
to go
gonna
after you?
argue
Why does it want
What's
to go
that?
after you?
Because I'm the only one that's up.
Well,
Oh,
you're
you're not. You can take
no.
it.
Though you are prone at the moment.
Well, they're
Is
going
it
away.
taking the meat?
Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso.
It was a random number. It could have been any
Yeah,
of
I
you.
see.
True.
Oh.
Ooh, you don't. What, you're gonna hit somebody while they were down.
Shireen.
Boy. All right, it's my turn. Woo! Okay, so can I shoot from here? I'm too afraid to get too close. Let's see.
He's
can.
underwater.
Well, I'm gonna shoot at the water. I mean, I can see.
I wouldn't piss it off when it's distracted eating.
It's this totally Big Bird all over.
I'm gonna
again.
shoot it
100%.
because
And I love it. It's big for
yeah.
the part too.
We've been in this
This is
scenario
how we
before.
die.
what am I
I
gonna
died
do?
to
Let it go? No way.
I'll die to a Grick a second.
No way. Here it comes. Crossbow. I gotta draw it and shoot. I can do that with one action. Fire. Fire away. And it's a hero point coming up right here. Unless that's a hit. Is that a hit?
No.
All right, here we go. Hero point. Attack. Yeah. Oh, no. 1 damage? Are you fucking kidding me?
It
Is that a
hits the
crit?
water.
It's a crit.
And the water absorbs the damage, and shortly after the arrow's floating. Even with a 27, you're not shooting into water.
All right. Okay. I'll
Yeah.
use my last
Not at
turn
that
here.
distance.
Technically, the water would just make it concealed.
10,
True.
15, 20.
Sorry, I did archery
30.
for many years. I know you can do bow fishing, but that's very short distance from straight down.
Yeah,
I'm going to go hang
But
out right here.
physics, sorry.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay,
gonna go
so
save my
end of
friends
your
now.
turn.
Now
Wait,
we're
what
around
about this one right
6.
here?
Still
Yeah,
at
it's still
6.
asleep.
Still asleep.
Okay.
It's sleeping in in its netting essentially. And it's there, and Taylor, it's your go.
Okay, so I think it's gone now, so I'm just gonna go 5, 10, 20,
Yeah.
25, and
I mean,
then
should we
5,
run?
10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna like hook my arms under Deidre, and I'm gonna look at Shireen and be like, I think we should leave.
Yeah, you know what? I think we got to get these two up and run, run for it. I'm down with that.
All right,
For
so
one.
that was 2 actions already. Is my third one kind of grappling Deidre, and I have to wait till my next turn to move?
I'll let you just grab and move if you.
Yeah.
But again, it's going to be
Athletics.
I'll let you use an athletics to do the grab and move.
Yeah. Well, Daedra is still is small, so
Yeah,
It's that
so
old
the athletics is not that
Big
hard. So
bird, I
16
might get
yes.
left behind.
You know, sometimes you gotta leave behind what you love most to live,
All right, at least they won't eat it.
right?
So move to where you need.
That's 25 there.
Okay,
Yep.
Ezric.
okay, I'm stable, so
I know you can't do anything really then. So it's Deidre. You're stable. Can't really do anything.
I'm hanging out, you
This
know.
is pretty simple.
Oh,
So while people can see this on the on the screen,
I can see it leaving my vision.
the players can't
Same.
see it. Generally speaking, because the player's vision is that. Although Ezric could probably see, no, just good.
Now his eyes are closed now.
Well,
I'm unconscious. So
I'm conscious, but the
if
vision.
I was conscious, I would have seen the whole thing.
And so, Shireen, what are you doing?
Is it my turn?
It's your go.
All right, I'm gonna do battle medicine on Deidre.
oh God.
Okay, so but I can't.
we're stabilized. Would the priority be getting us out of there and into a safe area?
Apparently not.
So
No.
what can I do? Like,
Stab
like,
me.
well, I can't do that because then you'll be dying 3, right? So the only thing I can do is just a regular treat wounds, I think, right?
Yeah, just kind of cram it all back in.
3 wounds
Yeah.
is battle medicine. I'm gonna do it on both of them, but first I'm gonna do Deidre. Here we go. Here's one.
So you're gonna
yes,
stab your
Woo!
friends.
That's gonna be 2d8 right there, and then here comes Ezric. Bam, another 2d8. Hit points all over the place. Thank you. You are so welcome. Arise, my two
Oh,
friends.
I thought you were going
Rise
to
up.
be killing them with your healing dagger. Damn.
No, because then they would be dying 3 or dying +1 because they're already down. I can't do that. Yeah, right. Okay, great,
So-
Marsh. Trying to fool me again.
Well,
When do you say
just
this is going to
moving.
work and I'm going to kill somebody? Probably myself, but maybe somebody else.
You never know.
You came off close, but anyway. So do your rolling of hit points for those.
Yeah,
Okay,
give,
yeah.
give me my points.
All right, here's sorry, Deidre.
All right, let's do
Deidre.
it. Big money, no whammies. Hey.
Yeah, all right, it's average.
I'll
And
take
now,
it.
Ezric, here it comes. Here it comes. All right, well, I'm consistent if nothing else. I did a great turn. Thank you, everybody. You are so welcome.
Oh,
I know.
oh my god.
Now there might be a little bit of infection, but it'll be fine. It's gonna hurt for a few days, at least.
Oh man. Yeah.
And-
I can do surgery on you later.
Combat is finally over.
Oh no way, we
No,
survived.
no, no. We need to move away from. Taylor's like.
I'm assuming you're moving away.
Yeah.
We should leave.
Actually-
No, let's kill
Actually,
it.
I have an idea. I'm just going to,
Let's kill this thing.
Clip its wings.
with
Coup de grace.
one hand, I'm just grabbing a bag, and the other hand with rope. I'm just going to quickly put the bag over it and tie it up.
All right.
You got a spare
We're
bag?
doing a rusty kind of.
Yeah, what
I
kind
see
of
we're
bag?
drawing from our experience at the circus, at the menagerie. And
If you put it in a bag with some rope, it'll be fine. They won't
Yeah.
come back to haunt
there's-
you. That'd
there's-
be great.
There's all the ropes and vines from the Tanglefoot bag. You can,
It's true. It's a lot of like candy,
Yeah.
some extra potpourri. Like it's just really sticky up in there, Bill.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do something so even if it wakes up, it's still completely restrained.
okay. So I'll allow you to. What I'll do is ask for a stealth check though.
Okay.
This is more a
Tied up on sleep.
trying to tie it up, but doing it in a way where you're gentle, not waking it up while you're tying it up. It's more precision, and that's perfectly okay. You didn't wake it up. You're able to wrap it up, bundle up the Vargul. When it does wake up, it's gonna have a really weird day.
Yeah. Okay.
Really weird day.
So I'm just going to grab my rapier and just keep stabbing at it until it stops moving.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
vicious,
oh,
vicious
that
Yeah,
is that's
dark.
dark.
Ezra.
It's
Dark. Dark, but I respect your methods.
You die once and you come back
Actually,
and
that's
kill it.
supposed to
I
be
love it.
Absolute
I
revenge.
took one off. It's supposed to be there. Okay. So we'll have a bit of a break after that. Just a little bit dangerous combat.
Yeah,
Um,
that was the first time in this game I was afraid I was going to lose my character.
Oh, we were like 2 inches away from a TPK. Please.
That's okay. We can still do it. We can still lose characters. We're good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All I
Yeah.
need is 10 minutes, and we're all going to
Anyway,
Yeah.
technically we can still lose Shireen.
Yeah, it's true. It's real close.
get.
Just because I have a
We-
backup character doesn't mean I want to use it. You know what I'm saying?
Tarsh is so excited about
We
killing
haven't
all
even
my
got our
characters.
art finished yet.
I
Right.
know. There's stuff going on with the art. The artist is moving, and that's the current issue of the art. But it is there. You've got at least you've got
Yeah.
the drafts. It's happening. 10 episodes in.
We
It's
can't
happening.
TPK yet.
Good there.
Not until
Yes.
the artwork gets used.
Right.
just
Then
makes
we
it
can
bad for me.
TPK.
I'm okay with TPKing without the artwork. It means, well, no, it's already paid for anyway. But we'll have art soon, hopefully. We'll be back soon on a break, and stick around, and we'll have some clips and bits and pieces from previous shows and other shows that we run on the channel, because that's always fun. And I'll just see if I can do something quickly. Yeah, so we'll have that, and we'll be back shortly. So stick around. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the
Yeah, thanks a lot.
everything
Holy
that's
cow.
helping support and keeping these players alive, or at least the
Yeah.
characters.
Thanks for keeping the characters
Yeah,
alive.
at least the
Or
character.
keeping me alive, please. Emotionally, I'm alive.
And we'll see what the part 2 when they maybe even make it to the party.
That would be great. I've been waiting for
Right.
this for weeks.
I know. So
When I woke up this morning, I'm like, I get to do undercover shit for real.
yeah, and you can't be. I'm totally a criminal. I'm not
Yeah.
a cop.
We're all
Yeah.
criminals here. Hello. Definitely not a
Hi.
cop. Criminals.
My name's
Crimes.
Deidre. I'm a criminal. Nice to
Shireen
meet you.
kicks open the door, declaring to all inside, I am not a cop.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am not a
cop.
crook.
I go like this, yeah.
We'll be back shortly. Bye.
Oh. Hey.
Hello, welcome back. Thank you for filming and thank you for joining us. We are back to part 2 of
What's
our
up?
Guard's Tale. A Guard's Tale party like it's 2020. So a lot of death apparently. Wait, that's really
Alright.
bad.
Ooh, that's
I
dark.
probably should. Yeah,
Dark.
Too real, too real.
yeah.
No,
We haven't even
That's not what we're about.
haven't even met
Rename,
haven't even gotten to the party yet. So our rookie cops has had a little bit of an incident with some Vargulls, and we're joined with the Grick. They're currently next to a shallow pond with water. The shallow pond where the water feels placid, revealing a glowing cavefish that swims slowly through the water at the pond's northeastern edge. The water flows into a stream before cascading downward into a yawning pit next to the floor. And that's where you currently have been.
Okay, I desperately want to do surgery on myself. Desperately.
Yeah, we probably should hold up in the stairwell while we try and deal with this.
I agree. We need to not be out in the open.
I did it. I'm back here.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm taking a tactical retreat.
Yeah.
It takes me a second because I'm really hurt.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I do my risky surgery on myself? Has 10 minutes passed?
You
We're
can
sitting
take
there
some
bleeding.
time to get ready for the 10 minutes.
Oh.
How long does treat wounds take again?
10 minutes. But if you have a continual recovery, you can pretty much do it again after you finish.
I have ward medic. I can treat 2 people at once with treat wounds.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
And I have continual
Treat
recovery.
me.
So I've already used my. Oh no! I did battle medicine on Shireen, but I can use ward medic on Ezra and Deidre.
Please.
Taylor will try.
Wait, fluff up. You look cute when you do it.
Taylor will fluff up, but the whole time her ears are like flat back, and she's so stressed out right now, wide-eyed and everything, just like oh. Okay, so I need to do 2 minutes. 2 minutes of checks, or just a single actually. What do you say?
And I'll aid you if you want it.
Aid is always
Yeah.
welcome.
I'll give you some aid.
Where's this? This is medicine.
Some band
here?
aids.
I figure.
All right, here you go. I hold out my hand and I say, "Here, you can use this. It is genius." There's like nothing in it. It's just my hand.
I actually pull out some band-aids. They have like little characters on them, because the grandchildren appreciate those more than the regular ones.
I'm 26.
So who are you
Didn't
healing?
need any help.
Kayla is healing Ezra and Deidre.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be a crit.
So is that amazing and you're fully healed?
Ah,
Yeah, that's
Trying to do a
Well,
poll
26
here.
is a crit.
Well,
So
it's
that's
28
46.
technically.
48.
48.
So 48, yes.
Yep, and wounded condition is removed.
Hey.
17
No
HP
wounds.
each.
Nice.
Nice.
Not completely full, but still good.
I feel much better, and this is a lot better than getting my insides rearranged. I really appreciate you.
All right, now if you don't mind, here we go. Pull out my dagger. And I'm like, okay, well, my gut's pretty torn up, but I do have some wounds in my legs. I'm gonna have to cut those out. So I do that. I take first 5 points of slashing damage. No problem.
Now roll 4 ones. No, roll.
One,
Just,
All right, here we
just
go.
roll 1 because you got to pass this one first.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It's a standard medicine, but I do get a plus something on this.
Do
You
you
get
want
plus 2.
2.
Do you want help?
Minus
Are you
1
good?
because you've still got your
Minus
condition.
1.
You still got your condition.
What
Enfeebled?
condition?
And you're
Enfeebled
still
is only
enfeebled?
strength check.
Oh, strength. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Sure.
This is finesse.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
I don't like you very much. Sorry.
So you got plus. Oh,
I just got a plus 2, I think. Yeah.
I think with the risky surgery, you won't be able to help because
Oh,
Yeah.
it's true.
Besides,
Because
if this is happening at the same time,
Oh no! I get a double crit. I get 8d10.
it's only 1.
no.
All right. Yeah. Double crit. All right. So what I get? I just get
48.
4. I get
You're normal.
48.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crap. Crap. 18 though. I'll take it. Oh shit! Am I up
that's
to
good
maximum?
feeling.
Okay. 18 plus 7 is what? Oh, it's not maximum. That's crazy. 25.
Oh.
23.
No, it's 25. I can't.
25.
Sorry,
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't math.
Ooh, 25 out of 35 hit points. I'm good to go. Let's
So is
go.
anyone
Let's
else
go.
good?
Anybody else need? Oh, and I'm wounded 0.
Taylor's gonna sit there and she's like kind of licking her paw hand that's got the missing fingers, and she's still looking a bit beat up because she treated everyone but didn't treat herself.
Hey, do you want this? I mean, I've got some extra band-aids. Do you want me to take a look at you? See
Yeah.
if we could do something about that?
Probably should bandage that.
Yeah, let me help you out real quick.
Hold out her hand. So like, thank
I'll
you.
do see some get the band-aids, get going, put a little antiseptic on it. The antiseptic is just gin. And then
You've already had the grandma kisses.
Yeah,
it's true. I put one more smooch on top of it to really finish it out. So you've been healed.
I mean, could risky surgery get the fingers back on?
Just
I
cut
don't
more
like
off to
cut
get
them
more
more.
on.
No, because the fingers were eaten.
You see,
Yeah, the fingers were eaten.
hold
You're
on.
not meant to eat
Can
the
I-
toe beans, but
Plus-
it
So that is what 4. That's
That
just
would
regular.
just be 2d8. Yeah.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Have some health back.
Thank you.
No, that's 2, not 4.
Well,
2d8.
take the first 2, so you get 4 hit points.
4 hit points, yeah. Okay.
Enjoy that.
Who would like an operation? Anybody for an operation? Anyone?
Taylor's
I-
currently 10 HP down.
I think we're good.
I hold my bloody knife. It's dripping blood.
I'm feeling good right
Anyone?
now.
You
Yeah.
sure? Are you sure?
Yeah,
You look like you.
Taylor
you
had
look a
us
little-
covered.
Maybe later.
Your color's a little off. I could probably put the rose back in those cheeks, or whatever cobalt
Yeah,
color. Or I guess
I'm just going to draw my rapier and just leave.
I'm gonna try to
Alright.
straighten up the
Okay.
clothes.
Yeah,
How
and
bad do they
I'm
look?
going to try and peek around the corner to see if I can find it. See if it's there.
Okay, so you don't see anything of this, whatever it was, well, the Greek.
Yeah, I know it's a Greek
Yes.
because I.
Okay, so
You
just to
see,
be clear, whatever I'm doing, I'm sneaking.
well, you need to
I
tell me
see.
that. So
Well,
I
that's
do
what
the
I'm doing. I'm
roll.
telling you right now.
Would you like me to do the roll?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do the roll. When you just move your character
Ezra,
off,
which way should I sneak? Ezra, which way should I sneak? Don't let Karsh know.
I probably should scout ahead. I can see in the dark.
Oh, right. Okay. I'll be right behind you, though. Is that okay? It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll be like your shadow. You'll never know. It's
is
me.
Ezra
Yeah, you'll
sneaking?
never know I'm there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I run the opposite way.
I will be sneaking.
Okay. Again, if you're going to
I'm gonna
sneak,
sneak.
please tell
I'm
me.
gonna sneak
Yeah.
right behind
I have to
you.
do the roll.
I'll be with Taylor. Just
Love
handing
this
over
mechanic.
candy.
Yeah. I'm gonna double sneak.
Okay. Double sneak.
I'm gonna be
Ooh,
extra
that's
sneak.
an extra roll.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I
Ooh.
get 2 rolls, but then it's.
No, you
I
get
bring all
one.
the
That's it.
creatures.
Okay, let's go. Do your sneakies.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, I'm just going to.
Ezra,
go
I'm right behind
here.
you. Okay.
Now.
Okay. To the north, you see on the corner here, it looks to be like a little bit of a raised mound. Only a few feet off the ground, but for you being a kobold, it's raised mound. Shireen, you can actually see that it goes. It's almost like a pit or well that goes down, because you can see over the lip, just a little bit.
Let's
So
keep
right there.
going.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the way that the creature went.
Right. Well, shout if we're in any danger.
All right. I'm gonna draw my crossbow.
Taylor looks at Deirdre. It's like, isn't that mean it's too late bedtime?
I mean, it's not the best plan, but I mean, it's a plan.
Yeah.
You also see
I'm wounded 0. I'm fine.
Shireen sees that there's a light coming from that area too. From
I'll
the
go
hollow.
into the light.
Yeah.
Don't
Wouldn't
worry,
I?
it's fine.
Would
There's a
I
light up
also
there.
see a light coming in?
Because it's about level to your head height. But Shireen's a little bit taller and can see a little bit in, and you can see that it's not like really close to like the edge, but like deep, like almost like a light in a at the bottom of a well.
Hey! I found the speed.
So you can see just a little bit of light near the
It's
lip,
that way.
but it's not really beaconing up.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the point out function to point out the speakeasy.
I'll look at Taylor
Yeah.
while we're waiting, and I'll try to like fix up her outfit, make sure it's covering
Yeah.
any. Like if
All
there are
right,
holes, like patch it up
yeah.
real quick.
Yeah, the blood.
I'll try
Watch
and
out.
sneak up to the hole and try and peek in down it.
Yep.
I'll be doing the same to my outfit too.
Sorry, is the
So
hole
you're going
down?
to just do that to do the peeking down. So as you're peeking down with your stealth check we're still using, you're peeking down and you see a light down the bottom of what looks to be a pit. Looks like to be a natural pit. It's hard to tell how deep it is because I can't find it on my sheets here. Actually, 40 feet deep. And you see down the bottom that there looks to be a torch sitting in the bottom of the pit. It looks like it's also... What gets you a bit strangely is that there's other things down there as well, but as in there's something in the water. Not that something from cat. As in there looks to be some items down there, and like there's a little bit of water at the bottom, and the glow's coming from underneath the water. It looks like a torch burning underneath the water.
It's a glow rod.
Okay. I'm going to carefully step up here and try and peek around the corner this direction and make sure we're not in danger.
Yep. Can I also have a perception as well from Shireen and Ezric for
Oh,
looking
you
down?
got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give myself a +3.
And we'll just do it open because I don't, just to save some time.
All right.
Okay.
22.
Shireen, you notice from the light of the torch that it looks like down in the pool, one of the items down there looks like those braces.
Braces.
Like
As in,
As
braces.
in, like bracers on the
Yeah.
arms?
Arm braces.
Oh shit! Hey,
they-
there's magic stuff down
They're
here.
they're floating above the like floating on the top of the water.
Can I reach? Oh, I grab it. I grab
40
it.
feet down.
I put
40
it right
feet
on.
down. Yeah.
Oh.
She
Well, can I
extends her
jump in?
arms.
I can swim.
grabs them.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Hold on,
yeah,
folks. I'll be
looking
right back.
down here, do I see any?
You see
for
a door.
Brick? Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to call out to Taylor and Data. It's clear.
Oh, okay.
So
Stop moving down.
I'm gonna jump in here. There. Okay.
What?
All right.
No.
I just,
It's been said.
Oh.
Can I get a climb roll, please?
Climb roll. I'm diving
Oh.
in. It's water, right?
We don't even know how
Hello.
deep.
If you don't know how deep
Oh.
it is,
All right.
it's D6 per 10 feet or 5 feet.
It's half the number of feet you fall, so that would be 20 damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. So what is climb? Is it acrobatics or athletics?
No, you're right. Jump in. You're totally right. It's half. You said jump. I'll give you some off. I'll give you some off from the water at the bottom. I'll give you some off from the water at the
Do you
bottom.
do that, like, you know, straight up belly flop straight onto the surface of the water?
Yeah.
Like, I
Okay.
guess my depth perception's a little off. I thought
Yeah.
the water was
So
up at the top.
you
or
jump
something.
down.
That's what I get
and-
for not listening.
You jump like you just say I'll be right back, and you before you can even stop, Taylor and Deidre see Shireen just jump over the ledge,
These
like
better
the
be
little
some
ledge,
awesome
and you
braces.
hear a splash at the bottom.
And probably a bit of a. Ow!
Looks like there's going to be some more surgery down here.
So
I turned away for 1 second.
He reminds me of Alex. He's such a wild child, that kid, and just getting into trouble constantly. He's the reason I keep all these bandages on me.
at the bottom of this natural well, there seems to be a half-eaten corpse of a wizard.
A wizard.
Whoa, half-eating wizard corpse.
Yes.
Holy hey, wait a minute. There's a missing wizard.
Yeah, but we don't have.
Oh, hey, I found the missing wizard. He's probably not going to make it.
There also is a the place is illuminated by the torch
I searched the
underneath the
body.
water. You search the body. The robes and the bits, like pretty much everything has been rotten.
Ew.
But the braces certainly
I put those right on.
look to be.
Oh, yeah.
I love it when
Dust
players
them
just
off.
put on magic items. It's so cool.
There we go. Ah, yeah. Look at that. Look how shiny it is.
You put on
Like,
the
look great.
braces,
Look great.
and there's a torch as well, which is
Sorry,
underneath.
the
Pick up the torch. It still works? Isn't
It's
it all wet?
it's working underwater. You
Whoa,
pick it up out
I
of
got
the
a
water,
magic torch too. What?
and it's a torch. It
Watch
works
out,
underwater.
everybody. Here it comes. So I throw it up out of the well and whatever, and it flies out.
Can I get a
and it
strength
lands
check,
there
please?
somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
you got it.
40 feet.
40 feet. So like, athletic skill. So
And it
you
falls back down and
throw
hits me on the head.
the torch up the well. And it goes about halfway. It goes about 17 feet. And as you go up, you see the illumination of the torch. There's a side passage where there is a Vargul's body, and
what?
there's tentacles wrapped around the Vargul's body, about halfway up the 40-foot shaft.
Oh.
Looks like I better get the hell out of here, huh? I should have
Go,
known
go,
this
go,
would
go,
be
go, go.
dangerous.
Yeah, I'm just going to drop down
Oh no.
the rope.
You're going to drop down a rope.
Holy shit, we have a rope?
Yeah, we have.
Okay. You
Why
drop
didn't
down
I
a
use
rope.
the rope?
We'll
You
never
dropped
know.
a rope gets dropped down, and then shortly after, the rope falls down as it's been bitten off halfway.
Ah, that thing is like smart.
Well, I'm taking my braces and get the hell out of here. So I'm going to try to climb up as fast as I can.
Oh,
and
the
get out
torch
of that-
for it is black down, so you can have that too.
This is why you don't
All right.
just jump down random holes.
I go down again. I climb down, grab the torch, put it in my
You weren't
mouth,
climbed up.
like Rambo style, and I kind
There's
of
something
climb up
going
the
on
hole.
with my internet.
Yeah, we can so. It's okay.
I'm
so-
climbing.
You're climbing. Climbing is athletics, so this is
Oh,
just
is it? All right, hold on. Let me click the right one then.
Ah,
There we go. Whoa, 18. Nice.
That's
I
that's
reached
better
the
than
top.
First one was a 17 athletics.
yeah. So half your movement speed.
Ooh, hey, so my movement speed is what? 25, 30-ish?
And you're
me
40
tell
foot down. So you spend 1 to get to 15-ish.
Okay. I keep going. I keep on going. Do I got to roll
You
again?
keep going.
Yeah. I keep
Okay.
going. I go fast.
Your second
Oh, yeah,
one.
my movement speed is 25.
Yep. So about 12 then. So you'll take all 3 to go up there.
And I jump out and I say, check it out, everybody.
Waiting.
Look at my braces.
Waiting.
I I can never have any fun without paying for it.
That's the kind of fun you're trying to go for.
Ouch. So, as you're climbing up, and those I'm assuming from above are witnessing this, the tentacle comes out.
Oof.
Does a 20 hit you?
No, it does. It does hit me.
Then a 30 is a
Just
critical.
barely. Oh, that's mean. Oh, you
Oh.
set me up. 30. Holy cow, I wasn't going to make it out of there.
Yeah. That's why I asked, does a 20 hit you?
Yeah, 20 hits me.
You take
Oh, that's such a mean way to ask, too.
23 points of damage.
Goodbye, Shireen.
I'm down to 0.
And
Dying
that's 2.
one.
No, it's 2 because it was a critical.
Oh, no. Dying 2, and I hit the bottom of the well, too.
No, you don't. You're halfway up.
And you're now getting
Does
pulled
it
into
grab
the
you?
slide thing.
It grabbed me.
Well, so, shall we do initiative?
Yeah.
Can I use my magical braces for something?
You don't know what they do, and it doesn't stop that.
But they look nice.
You look
You'll
good.
at least die stylish.
Yeah.
Ooh.
God damn.
Coming in
It's
hot.
fitting.
Coming in hot.
Oh,
Coming in double hot.
All right.
I would
I've
like
got to
to
get
say
I've got to
that
get this up.
Kat, I don't know if you noticed in chat, but Taylor was offering to like groom Deidre's
Oh,
hair,
that's
like
so
cat
nice.
style.
click on my
Yes,
token.
no,
And-
would accept.
And as like, whatever's happening down in the natural well happens, perfect moment. Taylor is like shocked out of like, grooming and is just doing the cat lip
Yeah,
and is like surprised because like, oh dear God.
right.
This is not
Also
good.
surprised. That's why we were just having a beautiful bonding
Yeah.
moment in the back.
You know what? Just leave me down here. It's fine.
We can't take
You
Shireen
really-
anywhere.
You're really lucky that you actually got rid of those wounds because you would have been gone.
Dead.
Oh,
Okay, I
wait.
wouldn't have done something
Does
stupid.
a
if I
17
had
hit
wounded
you?
too.
Does a 17 hit you?
No, it does not.
Then it's
You're-
not a
if you're
critical.
unconscious, yeah,
Well,
it
no.
would.
Then it's
Oh.
not a critical though. So you only take 7 points of damage.
Oh, I'm dying too. That's fucked up.
What were you on? I think you were on 10.
You
I
only
think
took
you
7
you were on
points of
3
damage.
hit points.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to Polly.
I gave myself 0 hit points because I took a huge.
Yeah, I know.
damage,
Yeah,
so
wasn't
I'm
the
dying too.
First attack a crit and then
No, the drop down
Yeah.
was 15 hit points. I gave you some for the water
Right.
below,
Right. So I was down to 10 hit points after that.
and then you only took 7 from the Grick.
Oh, I'm still awake. Woo! Still awake.
yeah.
I just
You are
assumed I lost
not
it all.
still awake, but you're out because I wasn't.
I'm dying
So
0.
you're out.
I'm alive.
Dying
I'm awake.
0. That's my favorite.
And I'm out.
Wait, what's happening?
Yes.
I thought you took
Um,
23 damage.
So
I've
that.
learned nothing from this.
So
then.
what's happening is, Shireen jumped down,
Yep.
went to throw the torch back out,
Yep.
and halfway up noticed the Greek, grabbed the torch, went to climb out, got hit, only taking 7 points of damage because the Greek is sickened 3.
Oh.
And once again,
Oh.
the cards stopped.
Oh, yeah.
a character from going down.
Yes. I've learned nothing from this.
So
then.
yes,
Yeah.
unfortunately, you've learned nothing.
Yeah.
So it
but
wasn't a
how-
critical
how
on
did
30, it
Shireen
was a
get out the
27.
hole?
Climbing.
Climbs. Climb
It was an
check,
attack of
climb
opportunity
check.
as it climbed past. That's all it was.
Okay.
It wasn't. That's all it was.
Nice.
So
And I got
yeah.
saved by a crit, huh? That's friggin' amazing.
you got saved by the cards from the previous combat, which gave it sickened condition 3, thanks to Taylor's shot in the throat.
Kayla is still saving lives in the long run.
Lives
Oh,
every
that's the
day.
same thing. That's Grick. Oh, I got confused.
That's the Grick,
Oh,
yes.
Rick, yeah.
Grick.
That's the Greek.
God, I'm slow. Okay.
That's why he was
alright.
eating the Vargul halfway up.
Fuck you, Grick.
So,
I dropped
yeah,
a grenade in there.
it was just lucky though. When I brought the token to the GMs, like to the players layer, it still had the -3 on there,
3.
which is the condition.
Oh.
So
Combat
yeah,
space.
unless you want to combat it, we can walk away and stop the combat.
No, running. Not walking.
Yeah,
Running.
I'm out. I'm out.
False.
I'm out. I'm out.
You're out? We'll just delete the combat order then.
Yeah. Oh, hey Taylor, come over here. I gotta show you these things. Can you tell me what they are? You want them?
Taylor's like,
I don't know if I can use them. They feel like they like vibrate with magic.
Taylor
pretty,
doesn't
huh?
have anything to. I can do it like a general arcana, but she doesn't have any like identify spells.
That's okay. I'll just wear them. I'm sure it'll be fine. I like them. I'm gonna carve my name in them.
As you should.
And that's how you
Sure.
attune to them, by like
Yeah.
marking them as your own.
Yeah.
Just write your name.
Yeah.
Can I? Do you want me to check out this this torch? Because I think I might know what it is.
Check it out.
Um,
Check it out.
So that's me doing a
It's a quiet craft alchemy.
craft alchemy.
Yeah, my crafting. I'm crafting.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to try for the other one as well?
Yeah, I'll see if I know anything about it.
So craft is up top. First one for the well, it's easy enough, and the second one's for the harder. Okay. So for the first one, it's an ever-burning torch.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Second one, the braces you're not really certain of.
Hmm.
You'd need to take more time to look into things. But when you got a brick right there,
Right.
you
Yeah.
kind of want to move.
Yeah. I just look at the torch and I'm like, oh, ever burning, nice. And I'm just like,
All right. See, you're welcome. Now, the thing about me is I only have 3 hit points left. But I guess we'll work on that in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out.
So what are you doing? There's a door.
Yeah, I'm going to
It's
look at the door, see if it's trapped or anything.
Shireen's going towards the door.
No, I stopped.
Ah!
I stopped when I heard the word trap. I stopped. I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, right. I stopped. Here I am.
Does
Oh, goodness.
Shireen
Not
have a death
moving.
wish or something?
I don't know. I just didn't think. I thought there's a door. Let's go open it.
So I think this is.
Finally, we made it to this.
This is a side effect of having Polly play D&D for the first time last week, where we said you're really safe and you can't go down, you can't die. So, like, that's in a party which has healers, which the party didn't, and continually just went down again and again. I think that might be a...
But I somehow lived, so I learned nothing.
Yes, you learned nothing. You,
I made 3 death saves and like do or die death saves, and I did 3 in a row at least, I think, and it was awful.
so you do a
Like,
perception
back to
for
life.
traps, for checking for traps. Let's have a look.
Who's taking the torch, by the way? Like, who's going to keep that in their inventory?
I don't want it. I can't hold it.
I don't need it.
I'll hold on.
You don't notice any semblance of traps around the door.
I can see fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's used very often.
Yeah.
I can hold
I-
on to the
I
ever
don't
burning.
see any
All right,
traps.
Deirdre has
So
it. I'll
I'm
mark
just
that.
going to listen to see if there's any anything on the other side of it.
Okay. You can hear what looks to be. You can hear what sounds to be people in the distance, like civilization music almost, laughing and giggling.
Oh, we made it to the speakeasy.
Finally.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so let's wait 10 minutes here, folks, so I can do my treat wounds. I can't do surgery on myself because then I'll knock myself out.
I'm gonna start like straightening people up. Like,
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna,
good
like,
idea.
wet a grandma like little handkerchief and that you got a little smudged on you right here. 1 second, and then like make everyone look presentable again and like quickly patch up some areas.
Gosh, can I roll my treat wounds?
Yes, you can.
Yay! Ooh, yes, I made it. Holy shit. Are you
That's
kidding
just
me?
enough. Yeah.
Yeah, 2d8. I'll take it. All right, 2d8. That's all I need. Ooh, all right. Well, 10 hit points, that's enough. That's plenty. That'll make it interesting.
I forgot what my cover story was.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Shall
It's
we?
been so long.
Shall we go back to how we're dressed?
Yeah.
And Shireen, how are you dressed for the party?
Oh, I'm dressed like an assassin. I have a black cape. I've got a cool like black leather skirt, knee-high boots. And I look like a murderer. I look like a straight up assassin. And I have an S sewn on my cape. I got a hood too. And I have knives.
I don't know why the S, but okay.
It's for
Shireen.
Shireen.
Yeah.
And it flows in the wind. And I do go like this whenever it's not flowing in the wind. I do this.
So it's not like for Boss Shireen, not BS.
Oh no!
No.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
How is Deirdre dressed?
Deidre is dressed like she was like a mafia's mom. So like just floor length black, like nice like crushed velvet dress. It's got like this little kind of like smoker coat on where it's like a beautiful red on the inside with some like golden embroidery on the black outside. And has like the hair is like put up and wrapped up so it looks like it's just like severe, like she's here, like you could cross me, but know that you're also going to be crossing my son. Do you want me to be telling him about what you said tonight? I think not, because me and the boys will come find you later.
Okay. Chibi, how is Taylor dressed?
Taylor is wearing a long kind of black sheath dress that's very simple and everything like that, and it was specifically made with a little like tail hole for her so that would be comfortable, and over the top of that is like this kind of gauzy kind of long knee-length shawl that's like covered in this gorgeous like gold embroidery and whatnot going up to make it all fancy like and scalloped edges.
The young money.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be the young socialite, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you open the door,
Yeah.
which is not even locked.
Wait, just one sec. I have to put on my Dread Pirate Roberts mask.
Ezrek described.
I totally remembered. We've also got Ezrek. How is Ezrek dressed?
Yeah. Ezrek is dressed in dark clothes that are typically worn by like a thief or any other criminal that would operate during the night and in other dark areas. Just got a hood up and just some leather armor that has seen that darkened, that has seen some use.
Okay. So let's go to another map.
I will, before we exit the area, I'll not smother it, but I'll cover it so it could be hidden, like behind like my little coat, and like wrap it up in some extra fabric that I have. And I'll deposit my bow close by the door.
Okay. So you won't see much of this map until, well, you're exploring it. Been editing tokens, bits and pieces, so that should be working now.
All right.
I do keep one of the daggers on my person, though.
Mm-hmm. So you open the door, and instead of having a crumbled room like most of the doors you've found in that underground area, you seem to find a passageway and some stairs not too far in. The stairs ascend upwards into civilization. You can see the walls change between older versions of the ancient city to newer versions and to now modern building. You don't know how high up you are or how far underground you are. It's still quite disorientating, but you have found your way to the end of the stairs, and that's where you find yourself, at the end of the stairs just here.
As before we kind of get that far in, like while we were still kind of at the cave thing, out of earshot of potentially anyone who might be listening in the corridors, Taylor's like, Deirdre, what was my cover story again?
All right,
I'm supposed to talk to people, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can if you want to. You don't necessarily have to. You're new money. Like you're an heiress. Like your family. It's kind of playing off of like your own history. Your family does like a lot of like maybe mercantile stuff, and that you do real estate maybe even, and that you're just here to network really and kind of learn the ropes.
Oh, okay, I can do that. Yes.
Yeah, because he's a contractor technically. You
and
know.
are we what are we actually trying to find out?
Well, we're trying to find out a lot of stuff. So,
Yeah, can you remind me too? I forgot already.
Yeah, we're trying to find out
You'll need, like,
information about the missing workers.
Yeah, we're trying to find out about some of these missing workers. We're also trying to see if we can kind of like catch him and doing a crime, because a lot of the problem is that he gets a lot of other people to do the crimes for him. So if we can catch him like doing a crime in person, that would be really good. Like get that recorded or something.
Yeah.
And then
Plus, if this is a party, one of us might be able to sneak into his office and take a look at his ledgers or something. Just
exactly, yeah. Just like getting some evidence, some incriminating stuff. So yeah, we're trying to find out where these people have gone, where if he's doing illegal things, which he is, like what they are, and then seeing if he can like incriminate himself in it. Because it's really hard to kind of get him to like talk with him.
Okay, Taylor, like as you're like listing all this out, her ears are going back and forth uncertainly, but she's like, okay, I think I can do this. Am I supposed to stay next to you the whole time, or are we meant to go different ways?
Different ways.
Different.
Here's what I like to do, Rookie, is I just wing it. So just go out there and just do whatever seems right at the time. It works.
Yeah.
You just live in the moment.
Oh, so you go like full character immersion when you go into undercover. That's what you're saying, yeah?
That's right. That's right. You have to ooze criminal to other people. People have to just feel, oh, there's a criminal right there. And then they'll tell you whatever you want to know because they think you're one of them. It's an art I perfected in the Lotus Guard. I'm just watch. If you're not comfortable jumping right in there, stand back and watch me for a while and then copy almost basically exactly what I do. Just do the same thing and we'll be fine.
Just do your best, honestly. And if they ask you to do a crime, you're undercover. So, I mean, you could do a crime, but usually it's best not to.
Okay. Ezra, do you know what you're doing?
Naturally.
I think he's going to kick the door open.
So you come up to the end of the flight of stairs. It's hard to discern, but there does seem to be the back of a secret door.
Secret tunnel.
But did the map mention anything about like a password?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I forgot. It doesn't matter. Let's knock on it. What can happen?
Yeah, I'm going to. It doesn't sound like there's anyone immediately outside the door.
No, there doesn't.
Okay, I'm just going to push it open gently and peek out, see if there's anyone nearby.
I have my face right just over his shoulder, like just breathing on your side of your neck.
So you open the door and peer inside to what looks to be a storeroom.
Okay.
A used storeroom, but the door itself doesn't seem to have been used, like the secret door that you came out of to this empty path or to this stairway doesn't seem to be well often used.
Yeah, okay, we're good. Let's not group up in here.
If you do...
Did you say not group up?
No.
Yes, group up.
No, don't group up. I mean, Shireen, if you wanted to, you could stick with me and be like my number 2, like my god, if you wanted to. Or you could even... You might actually be better with Taylor. Like, stick with her. Like, you're her god for the evening.
Yeah.
Because she's, young money and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, good idea.
So that might,
good idea.
Like,
all right.
help keep
cool.
y'all together. So, just...
Everybody back off.
Character, I feel like Deidre is setting me up.
No. It's going to be great. You two will help balance each other out, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then if you need to, you can come find me.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm going to love this job.
Let's definitely not group up, so if one of our cover is blown, it's not the case for all of us.
Yeah.
So
see, that's some good thinking.
Let's leave the room at different times.
So to the north.
All right, come on, boss.
You can see what looks to be a large stove to the far north of that tight corridor, the service entrance or the service way.
So you think we should go first or what?
I mean, you guys can go first. I'll probably go last just because it's going to take me a while to really get anywhere.
Yeah.
All right, come on, Taylor. Let's go. Let's go do this. We're gonna knock them dead with our act here. Come on, let's go. All right.
Have fun, kids. Be safe.
Bye. See you later.
I'm
here
just
we go.
imagining like Sheree being like the genie in Aladdin, just like make way.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So you
Okay, everybody, hello?
merge into a large kitchen area where people are busy working and cooking and making food and preparing dinners and meals, etc.
This is the coolest place to go into a restaurant. You go through the kitchen.
They some of them do look at
We're
you
gangsters.
and then just go back to their food, go back to their work.
Yep.
There's a door
This is...
to the room to exit the room.
All right, come on, boss. We're gonna go here now. It's time for us to go into this room right here, which we know, of course, what's on the other side. And I open the door.
Can I just, for my own sake, to figure out how well Taylor's going to do this, can I roll a performance check?
Yeah.
There you go.
I've set
I'll
you
let
up
you
for
do it to
maximum success.
do your own level of role playing to it.
Yeah.
Instead of me doing it as a secret role.
Yeah, I just wanted to see like how well am I going to get Taylor to get into character. Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
perfect.
through 10 is great.
It's not gonna be my fault this time, maybe.
So
Oh, well,
You open the
hello there,
door.
fellow patron.
you open the door to the back of the bar.
Ah, yes. Well, it
Um,
seems we've made it here finally.
The two bar ladies look at you, and just like the staff in the kitchen, they just go back to what they were doing.
They can tell we're
That's
VIPs, this is why.
The room itself is a large open room with patrons at tables. You can see that there's open doors, like there's rooms to the north and to the south and to the side as well. The doors are all open. You see at the entrance to each of those rooms, there's someone dressed up as a demon on one side and an angel on the other of each of the rooms around the main central parlor. Each one of them, although not really carrying weapons, they look very, very impressively large and strong and the demons and devils look quite threatening. The angels somehow also look quite threatening.
See the buff angels.
In the center of the room, as you emerge, there's a lady standing at a podium, or sitting at a podium. She sees you enter. She's dressed, and I've got a picture too.
Ooh, let's see.
Yeah. Am I? She's dressed as Pharasma, the goddess of death.
Oh, yeah.
She stands as she notices you enter the room. She smiles and walks over. And I'm trying to find this.
Oh god. I'm feeling so much stress right now.
Oh, well, good day, madam. May I introduce you to the lady?
You don't get this one. This is my turn. She's, oh, look what we have here. Oh, we've got new subjects. Oh, delightful too. Oh, is your first time to the bar?
Taylor's gonna try and raise her chin up and just be like, yes, it is.
Well, honey bones. Oh, dearest little babies, we've got new subjects. Ah, I like new subjects. Now, if you would like to, I'll explain how the bar works. Each room is got its own theme, and there's a patron holding court, a very important patron holding court in each of the rooms. If you would like to impress them, you probably should be doing the challenge of each of the rooms. And she points over to, in the room itself, there is a group of people laughing as someone is panicking, being buried alive in a coffin. And they're jeering and laughing as this person is struggling to accept the fact that they're being buried alive. Or perhaps you could stay around here and be judged, and I can send you to maybe a room which is appropriate. She looks at Shireen's like, oh dearie, you are such a lively one, aren't you? Perhaps you should go to, or perhaps I should send you to where an outfit is most befitting of you. Perhaps I've got to find the name. Sorry, I've got to find these ones. So, perhaps Maggie Red would be a perfect character for you. If she doesn't have a position for you, that maybe I've got a few positions that you could work under me with. And she winks.
Oh.
Quite suggestively.
Well.
But you, little one, you are quite wide-eyed, aren't you? It's almost as if this is your first bar that you've been into. You need to expand your horizons. I can see the clogs ticking. You're taking everything in, and yet you need your mind expanded further. Would I be true with that?
I think it's been expanded a fair bit already.
Ah, dearie. There's so much more. There's so much more. I would say you should be going to the Maelstrom, and she points to the room to the north here, where you can fully explore the universe.
Anyway, around about now, Azarek would be putting his hood up to activate its effect and sneaking out.
Yep. She continues. Also, Shireen, for the Maggie Red, she mentions that you should be going to the Abyss for Maggie Red, which is this room over here.
Oh, which one?
Over here is the Abyss. And then she says, or perhaps you should both spend some time in heaven and maybe bare your souls to get into the pearly gates, which is down here.
Well, to be honest with you, the Abyss sounds okay with me, but I have to stick with my boss right here. She is the lady. Go ahead, I'm very sorry.
And as you're saying that, she pauses. And who is that walking past? Oh, no. You come back, little one. Oh, you scaly little one. Oh, come back here. And she starts walking towards Ezric. You don't sneak around me. Says, little one. I know what you're doing. You're trying to fit in, but it will not work against me. Your magics are not going to work against the goddess of death, Pharasma. You come here and you try to figure everything out. I can see, like someone else recently, that your eyes look into everything. You want to be the smartest person in the room. Perhaps a challenge is in order.
You have a keen set of eyes.
I do, even though you're trying to hide everything, aren't you? I can see that. Perhaps Axios is where you need to go. Perhaps Axios, you'll find that you're not the smartest person in the room, unless you prove yourself to be that. And that's the room up to the north here.
All right.
In this room, are there any extra passageways? Or
no.
Any other hidden...
I know you can see on the map, no.
Okay, that's why then I'll...
Yes. Different map, leave that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my god, I just noticed what's to the south.
I'm gonna pop on in and I'm gonna look over to the ladies and I'm gonna be like, do you happen to have a drink? I'm just so thirsty.
A drink? Well, yeah. We of course have drinks. We're a bar.
Yeah. Yes, what you got?
We've got anything you would like. How strong you would like.
Oh man, I gotta work my way up to it. You got a good elven wine. That sounds just like something dry, full-bodied, maybe.
As you're saying this, a lady dressed as death, as the goddess of death, leans over the bar. Oh, aren't you a delight?
Always.
Hello.
Dear. Oh, it's good to see an old friend.
Well, it looks like you're. She looks at. She was like, looks like you're quite close to death, and then she looks
Exactly,
past,
and I'll wink.
she looks past Taylor
Hey.
and looks at Shireen's like, and you too.
Well, I was about to order a healing potion here from your fine barkeep.
Healing potion. Oh, no, we don't serve
They're
that.
delicious.
Yeah. This is the boneyard. We don't deal with healing.
Yeah, but I do want to go to that abyss, right? And I don't want to go in the abyss unless I got my full strength up. So I'm sure you got to have some of that stuff in the back, right?
But if you want a free drink, perhaps the abandoned could be the place to go, young half or old halfling.
Oh, I was gonna pay for the drink, but I mean, I'm not.
If you can drink for free at the abandoned, if you can stomach it, of course.
No, I don't. I don't like taking handouts from others. I'm a self-made halfling.
Perhaps if you agree to get closer to death, perhaps I'll buy you a drink.
I mean, I do love me a lady of the night, sure.
And she goes around the bar and takes you by the hand
Yeah. I'll follow.
and takes you towards the coffin.
All right, let's go.
Taylor's gonna talk to Shireen and just be like, "Find me a table."
Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Nicely done. Okay.
Anyway,
Yes, boss.
would I be? I would like to recall and try and think of any information I know about Jeremy Hoff, even what he looks like, and if any of the patrons in this bar resemble him.
You can do that. Would you like me to do it as a secret roll?
Would I get a lower DC if I use Underworld Law?
If you lose what?
If I use Underworld Law.
You can, yes.
Yeah.
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 All right. Then I'll use Underworld Law.
Okay. Let's see. Let's bring that up. I've got.
Law
Of course.
is right at the bottom.
No, I've just got sheets not working for me. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Because I've sacked them. Underworld Law with a lower DC. Oops, that's. Oh, it came to DM. Mr. Hoff is one of those people that are very secretive, and not much is known about his presence. Although he's an open figure with legitimate businesses. Not many people talk about what he does, or have there's not really an open description of him that you can recall, at least.
That's a shame.
I'm gonna wander over here and try to look for
As Pharasma is taking Deirdre off to a coffin, what is Taylor and Shireen doing?
So Taylor's, well, okay, I don't know what Taylor's doing, but I'm gonna go look for a table befitting of a person of Taylor's station in life. So I'm gonna go over here to this. Is this like a chair?
That's the throne that she was in.
Yeah.
That's
okay,
Pharasma's
so
throne.
we're not gonna take that one.
The
No.
goddess of death.
All right, so we'll go over here. We're gonna talk to these people. We're gonna see if they're gonna clear out.
Oh,
Hello, patrons.
is that an actual griffin down there?
Maybe. Sure looks like it.
Taylor's
From this
just
distance,
kind
it
of sitting
sure
at the
looks
bar.
like it.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna say, hey, I could probably make a scene and clear out a table for us, but maybe we should just stay right here,
Is there a room down
we should.
there?
As you say that, the bar
Let's go check it
lady just goes, "This is not a place to make a scene."
You got it. Don't worry about it. We're not making a scene. What did I say about scenes? I don't make them. I'm against scenes. But I am going this
We
way.
probably should have asked the stone scales what Jeremy Hoff looked like.
Yep.
You know,
So you're
you
heading-
win some, you lose some.
You're heading down to there, and I've got a description of that room. You're heading down to Nirvana.
Hey.
Okay. The walls of this
place
room
looks
are
okay,
painted.
Taylor.
The walls of this room are painted with rolling hills and pastoral forests, floating temples, and the tables, bar, and seats in this room are mostly carved to look like tree stumps or other natural phenomena. There is a raised stone dais in the center of the room, which has a squared off surface and inset with lit torches.
Taylor, come on, let's go. Let's check it out. Let's go.
Taylor
If it's
is going,
fine, it looks great.
she'll do her best to kind of stand up snootily and start making her way towards Shireen.
Yeah.
All right, we're going in.
Do I have to do like a religion or something to see what I know about the goddess of death? I mean, other than,
She's
death.
not as camp as she would be. That's an
Yeah.
obvious thing.
Yeah, exactly.
This is an act. This is absolutely an
Yes.
act. This is part of the performance.
Yes. And that's why I want to make sure that I'm playing into the performance to make sure I'm doing it right.
You can just play into it however you wish.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be like, oh, it's such nice to see such an old friend. It's been a while since I've had to get my hands dirty and send you a new customer.
She, at the coffin now, she helps you step in. There's dirt surrounding. There's other people around, and there's shovels.
Yeah. And I'll be really calm about it too. Like here's the thing. Deidre knew that this is going to be a wild night. And that some things were going to have to get done. I will say this. I'll look at him. I was like, can I get a blanket? Though it's going to get chilly down here. And I don't want my clothes to get dirty. So, okay, at least get that.
Well, no, you don't get buried in a blanket. When you die, you get buried in your clothes.
I know, but I don't want to get it dirty.
But that is how it is done, little one.
Oh, fine. Oh.
How will you meet your friends, your family, your husband in the afterlife? With a blanket. Yeah. You'll be in your best clothes, like you are wearing tonight.
It's true. He would be just over the moon to see me like this.
As you lay down and they start piling earth onto you.
Mm-hmm. Real calm about it.
Is Deidre just letting them kill her?
No.
They're piling earth onto you. Can I have a will save, please? As they start covering your face.
Yeah. Like, gonna be real calm about it. It's gonna do, because here's the thing. Guys, I want to pop up like it's gonna be great.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. This is gonna bring the house down.
Taylor's tail is twitching like mad as she kind of glances back and sees what's happening.
All right, I'd like to. Hey, can I use? Hey, I'd like to use a hero point, please.
You can try to use that hero point.
Very good.
Trying to remain calm.
Yeah. And calmer. I was calmer.
You start. Your body feels at home in the dirt, in the coffin. Mm-hmm. You feel a strangeness come over you. You feel a want to eat brains, a want to eat flesh, a want to claw at people. And that's a fail.
Oh no.
Yes.
So you start panicking, and you can't, you can role play out how you can't accept the panicking, can't accept the challenge. But this is a failure.
Man. Okay. Oh. Like you see Deidre like trying to take calmer breaths. It's like, no, and my chompers don't work like that. I don't. Like you see her look down. She's like, the clothes are really looking not good. I don't. Harold will be really upset to see me like this right now. And he didn't think zombies were cute when he was living, and I don't think I'd be a good zombie now. Can I? Maybe I'm not meant for death at this moment in time. Can I just I'll go somewhere else. I'll just you just see her shimmy around in the dirt.
So as you shimmy around and try to get out, there's a disappointment in the crowd.
Yeah.
And those around you could hear the ramping up of is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it? And then that disappointment she pulls out of being buried alive. And you can tick that you've failed the buried alive challenge.
I did. I'll write that on my heart.
Please do come into importance. Where's Ezra heading off to?
Yeah. At the
you
moment,
were pointed to this one here.
Yeah. First, I'm just going to go to the bar, order a drink, and then slowly walking around the room, trying to eavesdrop into locations, try and figure out if somebody would would have conversations that resemble what German Hoff would be doing. Try and gather information.
Gather information. I'll also give you this. I will tell you the most important person in the room because it is not Pharasma. This is not Pharasma's court. So I've got to bring that back up. Boneyard. The most important person in the room is this person down here. This woman, this halfling woman, Lithius Scandrabar is the most important person in this room right now. To the south.
Okay.
There are conversations, and they're very, very hushed. So anytime you do walk around the room and you just walking, looking at the places, etc., the conversations go down a little bit as you approach, and then you can hear them visually going up as you get further away. Others are openly talking about bits and pieces, talking about crimes and criminal behaviours.
Ooh, that's perfect for us.
There's other things. There's also talking about noble estates, and it's strange that it's not coming from a criminal perspective, but actually from noble perspective and lords, as if you don't know who they are, but possibly there's several lords here as well, lords and ladies.
After this is done, I'm going to talk with the outfitter. The enchantment on this cloak isn't really working.
I know it's working.
Yeah.
But she's a very good reader.
I would ask her, I'd be like, is there... No, I thought we were closer. Maybe not today.
So what would I know about the half-elf lady?
Well, you did so every time I close it down, I've got to do that. You know from the criminal behaviour check from before, the underworld, I can tell you that she seems like this person is a smuggler.
Oh.
Let's see. Yeah. She's a smuggler or fence. Facilitating safe sale of stolen goods is probably the best way of putting it.
Oh.
And she's one of the people that is openly talking about things.
Okay. If she's a fence, would Ezeric's former tribe have interacted with her?
I don't know how many hero points do you want to spend on just being lucky.
Alright, I'll just spend a hero point. Why not?
Well, yes, you're lucky. Somehow you've had, at least your tribe has had dealings with her.
Mm. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to casually walk in her direction.
Mm-hmm. So you walk around her table, near her table. She seems to look at you and then dismisses you, unless you grab her attention, because you are.
Yeah, I'll take off my hood.
The next time she looks at you, she keeps attention. Yes. Can I help you?
It's fancy seeing you again. From the Pale Claws. Last.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. That rings a bell. It's been a while. We haven't had too much business coming through there for a while. How are the claws going?
I'm the last member.
That's probably why we haven't had much business. Most of our business has been from the festival these days. It's a glorious event, don't you think? So many people coming into the city, so much riches being misplaced, being dropped, lost, liberated. Is there something I can do for you? Is there Any business you would like to do?
Yeah, I'm asking about information. Has anything happened since the Foul Claws were attacked? Since we last saw you?
This is Absalon. Lots of things happen. You need to be a bit more specific.
Well, I'm hearing lots of talk about a Jeremy Hoff.
Well, he is. Oh, you mean outside of the building? Like, this is his bar, of course.
Yeah. Yes, outside. It's what led me to come here in the first place.
Anything specific?
I don't know. He recently heard that he hired a large group of kobolds for construction work, which is odd.
Yes, I heard about that night. I didn't see them come through. But yes, about a week ago, I think, some kobolds were in here and they were doing some business dealings. It's quite interesting. We don't get many undercities here, at least lowlifes. Well, not lowlifes, but you understand, I'm sure.
Underground dwellers.
Yes. Not the elite like us.
Of course.
Yes, but I wasn't here that night. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Was it something to do with your tribe? Was it, or an enemy tribe?
Let's just say a friendly tribe.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I cannot help you. There are lots of things that happen. I run a busy business myself. I can't be everywhere at once. If only I could, I'd be so much richer.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Do you like the bar?
Yeah,
Have you taken one of the challenges?
Nah, not yet. Just having a look around first. Absorbing the locale.
Well, enjoy yourself. Don't get too don't cause any trouble. And she looks to essentially at each room, like the angel and devil. Like they don't look. They're a lot less friendly than they look, and they don't look that friendly unless you're looking for company. And I don't think you might be that way. But enjoy your night and have fun. And she turns back to the others on the table.
Taylor.
Back to Taylor and Shireen.
Yes.
So this is Nirvana. It looks kind of boring if you ask me. Let's go check out Abyss. That's what I want to do. Let's go check it out. Want to go? Yeah, let's go.
This room looks too boring for me. Let's go elsewhere.
Yes. You nailed it. Great job, rookie. Let's go. Okay. So now which way was the Abyss? I didn't see the first time, but we're going there.
Was this one to the other side. Across the room.
Oh, okay. All right. Perfect opportunity for us. We're gonna walk slowly across the room and see if we can listen to anybody's conversations. We're gonna slide ever so elegantly and carefully.
Again, as you go past people, they quieten
us
down and they don't... Like, people are talking openly, but they don't appreciate... Like, this is also a place where people don't listen in, it seems.
Yeah. Well,
so they don't appreciate
people
listening.
That's kind of a big table right there. Do I notice anything special about this table full of people?
No, there's just a table full of patrons.
All right, come on, let's go in here. This looks cool. Let's check it out. Hello, everyone. It's me. I work for the Lady Taylor. We're here to see your fine wares and to enjoy ourselves fully in your establishment.
Ooh, using your actual names.
I know.
Yeah.
I was instantly like face
Damn it. Yeah.
So this room is painted...
The evil Lady Taylor, I mean. Not to be confused with the other Taylor.
The room is painted with capering demons of all varieties. There's no bar here, only a collection of glass cases that stand like pillars throughout the room, Inside each one is a bottle surrounded by a different form of unpleasantness. Worms, scorpions, blood, and worse.
I don't know. I've seen some pretty bad shit today. Here, what do I got to do to win this challenge?
One of the patrons comes to you and says, well, to the challenge in this room is to fetch a bottle of high-end Galtine brandy and offer it to Molly.
And Molly is...
Molly Crimson, of course.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm on top of that. Thanks for the tip there, friend.
A female gnome who is dressed, how can I put it? Like a very high-end madam.
Oh, all right.
It's probably the best way of putting it. So sexy,
Classy place
slicky,
here.
but powerful.
Well, you got my style. You got my sense of style here. Okay, so I got to smash open this glass right here and give her with this bottle?
It's not about smashing open glass.
Right. What do I see?
So all the liquor in this room is self-serve. But the twist is you need to reach in of the top of the glass case to get the bottle,
That's
get the drink.
The trick. That's the trick. It's like Fear Factor room. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So then I got these nice little braces here. I'm not going to want to get it dirty. So I take one off, and there's worms in here, is there? I've seen worms.
It looks
today. I
like
fell down a
worms.
well.
They look like worms.
All right. So I go. Hand
You
goes
reach
right
in, grab hold of the bottle.
Ooh, and I try to pull
Can
it
I have a
out.
fortitude save, please?
You got it. I'm full of these today. Full of fortitude saves. Come on, give me a good one. There we go again. Woo! The dice are on my side.
As the worms start to ball into your flesh,
Oh, gross. But this booze is going to be worthwhile, isn't it?
as you pull out the bottle of alcohol, there's still worms half in your flesh, which you can pull out. It's not just wiping, but it's actually pulling them out from underneath your flesh.
Well, I've done worse. All right, fine. I pull out my dagger and I shave them off.
If you shave it off, you're cutting them halfway.
Yeah, and
leaving
you won't be
half the
able to
bodies
pull the
inside,
rest out.
You gotta
Which
do
is-
it.
All right.
Which is what you just did. Because that's what you just said.
All right,
Yep.
fine. Whatever. I got half worms in my arm. It's fine. Can I drink this thing now? I pop it open.
You open the bottle.
This better be fucking good.
Everyone is
Worms
looking
are
that you
gross.
just walked in and you just did this, and it's like, and then
Cool,
just
next
to
level.
cut the worms half off and still leave them half into your body, and
Yeah,
you walk
tough
over
iron.
to Molly Crimson. Do you offer the bottle, or do you just
Might
cock it
I
open and
offer
drink
you-
it yourself?
Well, I taste it to see if it's good. Is it good?
It's pretty much the best alcohol you've had.
Oh shit! I drink some more. And then when it's about halfway down, or no, not halfway down, a quarter of the way down, then I go over to the.
It's really strong brandy. Don't skull. Really strong brandy.
Oh, God.
Unless you're Shireen.
yeah.
Apparently,
Well, I'm sure
Oh,
I got some.
Shireen's gonna end up smashed.
So I go, hey, lady, so nice to see you here. Wow, you're looking fine tonight. Would you like to have this bottle of my very favorite?
she holds out a goblet, jewel encrusted goblet, and she holds it out, waiting for you to pour.
All right, so I pour it, and then I do that. Little
As you start to
twist.
pour, she stops you and is like, motions you to get down on your knees.
Oh, now come on, for real. I don't know about that. No, come on. Look, I
Up to
put
you,
my arm
choice
in
is
that.
yours.
No, I'm not doing that. You don't get any then. So I go back and I start drinking it myself.
Do you still pour it? Or you,
I'm trying to be nice to you. Come on now. Get on my knees. Are you kidding me?
it's up to you if you want to.
Customer's always right. I'm not going on my knees. You want some?
Do you still want to pour it?
Hey, my lady friend here. Would you like to share a drink with me? Because I'm not getting on my knees.
Those around her just stunned that you defied the mistress.
Look,
And they're
look,
just
I know-
waiting to see just waiting to see the reaction. This is, well, you've got some defiance in you, but maybe a few weeks or months in my employment could beat that out of you. But I like a bit of spirit. Let's have a drink, shall we?
Sounds great. You know, I knew I liked you from across the room. I
she-
saw you. I thought there was a reasonable person.
She looks to one of the others around, who they all offer an empty glass, an empty, not as fancy goblet, for her to take and then hold it out for you to drink from as well, as in to pour
Alright.
into,
All right, so I
instead of
pour
just
it in.
sculling from it like you did previously.
Thanks. You know, class is great. Class, you know, I've got class. Thanks for the glass. I pour some in there. I pour it like halfway up.
Mhm.
I pour more in her. I was trying to fool her a little bit, get her drunk.
She stops you by just a.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
It's brandy.
Can't blame me for trying.
So you're new here. It's the first time I've seen you. Are you from the city?
Yep, definitely from the city. Definitely, and yes, I am new here, but I'm not new to here. If you know. What I mean.
Yes. I understand.
Yeah.
We get from new patrons every now and then. It's always interesting to see new faces. What brings you here tonight?
Well, first, before I tell you about that, what shall we drink to? Let's drink to.
Depravity.
You sold me already. That was better than what I was going to come up with. Let's do that.
And the weakness of men.
Even, you know what? Like, it's too bad you're probably evil because I feel like we should hang out. All right, okay, all right, there we go. And I take a nice big gulp.
You hear a
Did
scream.
Shireen just say that out loud?
Yeah. What
Yeah.
said is said. Yep. That's what we're taking.
Yeah. It's fine. I mean, we're all a little bit evil.
You
right?
hear a scream from the top of the room as someone's reached in to another glass cabinet and comes out with scorpions on their arm, locked on. And she says, well,
Yeah, I know what it feels like.
if you want a drink, you might have to suffer a little pain. And she ignores the person and goes back. So, what can we do together?
Well,
Are you looking for employment?
you know, I'm always.
Have you ever
looking for
worked on your
employment.
back before?
That kind of employment? I don't know if I'm up for that kind of employment.
Perhaps you'd
probably
like
be-
to be the one standing, though.
I mean, that doesn't sound terrible, right? I like standing. All right, okay, all right.
Have you got experience
How do
for
we-
whip
Do I have experience with a whip?
or maybe manacles?
I got that. I'm pretty
Ah.
experienced with the manacles. Putting them on more than having them put on me, but
Oh,
you know.
that works too.
Yep. Hey, you know. So tell me more about this job. Like, what kind of folks would I be working with?
Usually the elite, but for newcomers, we start off with usually their progeny or richer merchants, maybe.
Well, I'm nothing.
Not everyone can
ambitious.
cater for the kinks of the social elite.
Oh, you know, you got the right person if you're looking for the kinks. So, goddamn right. So, is there like an application for me to fill out? You need some references or something? I mean,
Well-
I kind of work for an important person right now, so I'd have to ask her first. But you know, this job seems pretty good, right?
And
I mean, this
Taylor's
is
standing at
kind
the
of a big
doorway
deal.
looking awkward as.
Yeah.
I mean,
Does
I could
Taylor
always
want to
use
still
my
stay at the
job.
door or walk off to somewhere else?
Wishing I didn't have a cat folk person because now I'm like, I want to flip my hair and walk off to Huff. I can't do
Yeah.
that.
You can flip, you
Yeah,
can
you
flip
can
the
do that.
fluff and
Yeah.
She is going to kind of and start walking.
Anywhere in particular? You were recommended the room to here.
Yeah, she'll start walking towards it.
You were recommended the maelstrom.
Yep.
Okay. So as you go off in a huff towards the maelstrom, let's bring up the maelstrom to give it a description. Spinning multicolored lanterns paint the walls of and denizens of this room in disorientated riot of kaleidoscopic shapes and colors. A gnome in the corner plays discordant tunes on what appears to be a scrap metal, a pile of scrap metal. The bartender wears a taxidermy swan hat.
As you do.
Mm-hmm. And the patrons all look like they're a little bit distant in their eyes.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Taylor is going to walk up to the bar and just be like, trying to imagine uppity young people who come in like and deal with the merchants and stuff, and just like, so how does this work?
Oh, you wish to take the challenge, do you?
Explain it to me.
Two patrons from the corner of the room look at you with interest. The bartender's like, well, this room's challenge to impress the patrons is to take a breath of the Mazala hookah and experience the universe. Do you think you're ready to see the universe in its entirety? The two people on the side are listening in. They're curious.
Oh, Taylor's gonna just do some drugs.
Yeah.
So I said earlier on, I was like, they want you to do drugs. I called it, and I was like,
yeah. It's like sold, done. I'd be there in 2 seconds. I'd be sucking on that thing already.
Kayla is going to swish her tail back and forth in annoyance, and then just say, look, I come from like money, and I was told that I can come here and start talking about investments with people and not do this.
Then I think you've come to the wrong club. Money means little. It's what you're able to do.
Is there another club? Have I come to the wrong place?
What club were you intending to be?
What was the name of it? Guys, what was the name
House
of it?
of Plains.
Yeah, I forgot what was the name of the guy we're looking for.
The House of
again?
Plains.
We were looking for the House of Plains.
This is the
Yeah, I
House
gotta
of
work
Plains.
that into my
But when you
contract.
have money, when you have everything, money means little. So it's about impressing those with your deeds. Are you willing to impress those in the room?
I'm going to glance around. Does anyone else in the room stand out, or are they all kind of just nondescript?
The two people in the corner which have that interest in you are certainly the ones that they're the ones that stand out a little bit more, and they do have a hookah in front of them.
Everybody else in the room probably looks high off their balls.
Yeah, he described them all as having distant, like, eyes. And
For the
stuff.
most
This
part.
one's-
For the most part. The
That's the best
two
room.
are paying attention. They have glasses as well, which have multicolored liquid in them that they seem to be sipping from. And when I say multicolored, it's swirling in multicolors, just
Alright.
like the lighting and everything in this room.
So what's currently going through Taylor's head is total immersion from Shireen, playing to the part. Deirdre saying, there's going to be some of the things that you have to do in here to kind of get along, and it's okay to do something illegal, They're probably going to ask you to do that, so be prepared. So everything is kind of pointing Taylor to, like, she should probably do this.
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
I'm not here to peer pressure you into drugs, but
Yeah.
But do the
Don't
drugs.
do drugs, but this is a fantasy scenario.
yeah, this is a fantasy scenario. We're not actually doing drugs, kids. But in this
Yeah.
case,
Yeah.
Taylor,
This is the best room in the place.
Actually, it's not. There's better.
Yeah, we're
You're
we're
just-
probably gonna find Taylor later to go, Taylor, what did you do?
This place is amazing.
Everything!
Yeah.
That's why I'm so excited.
Taylor, get down off the
Yeah.
ceiling.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Taylor's gonna kind of, fine, whatever. What is it? Give it to me.
So the bartender takes you by the hand and walks you over to the table with the two weirdos, you could probably say.
This one?
No. These
Oh.
two. That's a separate room. These two.
Oh, these two.
Very small
Okay.
rooms, yes.
Oh, right, I see.
And the bartender reaches out and he takes a pipe off the hookah from the table and places it towards your lips. The two gentlemen look at you with great interest.
Hey.
I'm just gonna be like, how
Da, 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 da.
does this work?
Are you going to inhale or are you going to pretend to inhale?
She doesn't even know how to pretend to inhale, let alone properly inhale. This is like giving a cigarette to a person who's never smoked before. She's probably gonna like inhale it wrong and cough a lung up, but
That's why there's a save, but I'm asking first.
Hey. Do it.
yeah,
Peer pressure is bad. We're talking about drugs. Peer pressure
Do
is
it.
bad. But
Do
this is
it.
she's gonna try and resist whatever it is. Like she doesn't want to be like she's on the
so
job.
you try to pretend to inhale.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have an acting roll? This is going to be open.
So performance.
Performance, yes. I'm just doing it open
Your deception.
because failure is funny. And or deception, yes, will do. So
They're the same, I think.
okay, either one. So I was on a different map. And a fortitude after that. So performance 14. You think you're pulling it off, but the fortitude's the main one.
Come on, I've got like expertise in this.
You got expertise in smoking drugs.
Oh,
Wow,
look at that.
got different character
I
ideas
also
here.
have expertise in smoking drugs. Will is my worst.
I'm gonna add that to my character sheet.
Okay,
Very
so
specific.
Yeah.
I essentially, because you did only a little bit, I was going to give you help with the fortitude save. So you start imbibing some of the smoke
The
that comes,
substance.
the substance. There's a little bit of a cough, and you feel a mild sparkling effect that go across your body, go across your skin, as if all of your fur is just tingling at once, and it then dissipates.
Has she gone like full puff?
Well, your body doesn't go full puff, but it feels like you're going full puff in a wave from your nose all the way to your tail, and that is it. And they're clapping. They were, oh, well done. Would you like some of our new substances, some of our new samples? We're testing the market.
She'll just kind of like
Oh, please sit down. Take a seat,
Yeah.
please. This is Sharam and Helen. We're the Methuselah brothers. This is our concoction.
she's gonna sit down and she's like in her head she's like, okay, think cool, think what would Shireen do? And then she's gonna like, lean one hand on the table and start tapping her her good hand on the table and just like tapping her nails. Like, is this all that you guys do? Like, is there anything? What else does this place have?
Oh, there's lots of different rooms, but this is ours, and we use it to expand our horizons and expand our business. Sometimes we do a lot of testing. This is our concoction. Before we hit the streets with something new, we always test it thoroughly. And you can see that when they say test it thoroughly, you can see in their eyes that they test it themselves thoroughly too. There's a good call at the moment for our product, but with all the tourists, they're all coming here to be adventurous and try new things like you did to yourself. It's quite obvious if there was the first, but it's okay. First are always good. And some of the businesses are even buying in bulk even these days. Quite interesting.
I'm not sure if this is a business venture that myself or my family would want to partake in, but
That's okay.
She's going to kind of nod her head towards the next room and say, what happens over there?
It's okay if you're not. It's okay that it may not be for you, but maybe customers. Maybe before the maybe before everybody's maybe before the grand schemes of the world play their ways out, you can at least make those around you feel better, even for a temporary fix. After all, the grand plans are already being played around us. Have you not noticed? Have you seen the coincidences?
She's going to start glancing around before she kind of realizes maybe they're talking about metaphorically kind of thing or like something else. She's like, what?
Oh my god. They just had to speak to the conspiracy theorists.
Just leans in.
And they start talking to you about things of the ancient beings that were once around and play their little toys around. And when they talk about toys, after a little bit you're hearing that when they say toys, they're talking about people, civilizations, kings, countries, everyone being played as pawns in this grand game from these ancient beings, and that they've been sleeping for a while, but we can see that the Algoths are coming back. We can see their hands, their invisible fingernails and claws everywhere. They're starting to awaken. They're starting to move, and soon others will move with them. The other ancient beings. The vampires will stir. And when they stir, I think, things will get interesting.
Taylor is like, her ears are kind of flicking back and forth as she's like struggling not to ask more questions because it's not related to her persona. And
roll a wisdom save, please. Because this is your struggling to
15.
I would say with your background, you can struggle, but they're really pulling strings there. They're really pressing buttons. Is there anything you want to ask them? They're talking about the Azareti and Scum, the races being created from these creatures and them coming back into strength. And would you like to ask them a question?
So she's gonna kind of lean in and she's gonna start saying, "Okay, wait. So who started what? Like, what was the first sign? Walk me through it." And then she's gonna start she's trying to make a mood board kind of pin thing, going, "Okay, what was the first thing, and then that connected to what?"
Okay, so what I'm asking is, are you going to try to redirect the conversation, or are you going to go down their rabbit hole? Because their rabbit hole is starting to go downhill. They're starting to pull you down to their rabbit hole. Are you going to try to redirect them to answer questions for you?
Oh, right.
As they talk about the Icklid masterminds.
Okay. As she's so Taylor does have the hobnobber thing, so she can gather information rapidly.
Mm-hmm.
So
if these people were of sane mind, then that would really affect them. But right now, any questions would affect them.
She's basically
I'll give you a bonus.
She's going to try and link their conspiracy to recent events. So she'll try and link it back to okay, so this has have to do with all that stuff and rumors I've been hearing about that German dude and.
Can I have a diplomacy check then? As they start talking about, as you start talking about disappearances, I said, well, the first stage would be them.
No,
would you like to?
No, going to re-roll that.
God, really? As they start talking about Well, the first stage would be them kidnapping people and testing on them, maybe recreating their own, building their own people again, and they start like they're as Azarket. Oh, and yeah, there's a couple names there. But as you start redirecting, they say, well, but if they're going to start kidnapping, the easiest way of doing it is to maybe buying up some hallucinations and some other spore effects in bulk. And they look at each other and you just see their eyes explode.
Oh God.
Metaphorically speaking.
Yeah.
And at the same time, they say, Pratchett.
Pratchett?
Yes. Maybe he's a pawn for them. Ooh, that could be it. He's been buying some of ours in bulk. Yes. Maybe Mr. Pratchett was one of the pawns of these legionaries.
I'm so gonna need you to type out these like names and stuff, like the Azarkets or whatever and stuff later on. But
Yep.
Okay, Pratchett. Maybe he's a pawn for them, buying from them in bulk. Yeah, she'll be like, okay, so you think he's in on trying to turn them into what was it? The Azarketi?
It could be. It could be. Never know. I mean, you could experiment on anything with some of our concoctions. Would you like to try?
Well, no, I'm not really quite ready to take something that can be used to, like, be experimented on. But
you won't feel a thing, Diary.
Is Mr. Pratchett here today, or no?
I haven't seen Mr. Pratchett. He does come here from time to time.
When did he last purchase from you guys? Are you allowed to tell?
No. I think we've divulged too many secrets. You can chase down that rabbit hole yourself.
Okay.
As they both take a puff, and they seem to start to space out.
She'll use that as a cue to get up and leave.
So, who's next? Who wants to be next? We've got.
I think it's been a while since Daedra's done it.
Yeah, Daedra.
I'm being failed buried alive. Real big bummer. Real big bummer.
They clean off the dirt from the clothing.
Oh, it's real sweet.
Nice.
Thanks, guys. I guess I'm just not ready to join death yet. No offense, you're a lovely gal. Maybe you could recommend somewhere better suited for me.
Better suited? Well, let's see. Well, you could always bear your soul to heaven and see if you can get in.
Mm-hmm.
Heaven being the one to the south.
Yeah.
Maybe that's more to your liking? I don't think that being tortured would be of your size.
Not really a big thing about mine. What about, just tell me about some of these other rooms. It's been a minute. I may have forgotten some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you here.
Well, if you want to go to heaven, you need to bare your soul and open up to everybody. Then there is... if you want to test your mind, there's the Axis to the north.
Mm-hmm.
The Maelstrom, if you want to expand your mind, next to it. And next to that one is the Plague. I don't know if you could survive the Plague, but it's always worth an interesting test. There's Contagion off to the side, where it seems that Slinky lady went. Interesting. Maybe she has got a job for later, and I won't see her again. Then there's Hell, and of course you always get tortured in Hell, which, well, some of us don't mind, actually. It's
right.
How I fit into this little outfit. And then, of course, to the south as well, between Heaven and Hell, there is the Elysium.
Well, what happens in the Elysium?
Whatever happens in the Elysium stays in the Elysium. And I'm not saying.
I am most intrigued by that one. Heaven seems like a real bad idea because we are here undercover and bearing your soul to people. Probably not great. I do feel confident though that I could pass the plague though, as an alchemist. But I am very much curious about this Elysium.
So as you start
It's a
wandering
great
off, I'll
club,
move your
John.
character so you can see
Yeah.
what's with the Elysium. As you start walking down and looking into the room, you can see what is a griffin in the room.
Okay.
So there are murals on the back wall of high mountains and endless forests, marble sculptures and winged snakes. Women curl around the pillars and the corners. A live griffin seems to be chained to the wall as the patrons cheer and glare as you see someone reach inside the griffin's mouth.
Oh. Yeah, that okay. Probably.
Do you
not
want to keep
good.
watching?
Yeah, I'll watch a little bit longer.
The griffin snaps.
Yeah. So it's more of a reflex thing. Not very good. You know what? I am gonna go.
And the man pulls out what was, or what is now, only half an arm.
Yeah.
And
I
the
think
griffin roars.
Yeah, it's something for someone with speed. I think I'm gonna be going to the plague room.
Okay.
So take me away, boys. You just
So
see
plagues this one
me.
here.
Yeah. You see me kind of, and I'll listen by like a couple of the tables as I kind of
Again, the
amble
same
over.
thing. They seem
Yeah.
to quieten down. Seems to be a natural reflex that they are all honed with. Some a bit more public than others.
Oh wait.
Yeah, over here.
Oh, that's what I thought. I was like, wait a second.
Plagues
Oh,
is one to the north, yes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was like, wait a second.
No, wait. Just try and find which one.
Yeah, because Shireen's and Contagion.
Contagion is the one to the north. Plague is where Shireen is.
Oh, okay, well then I'm going to Contagion then.
Oh, so it's
Okay.
actually, so the abyss is that one.
Yeah,
but it's
the abyss.
the plague
Come
is
on
the
in. Hey, it's fine in here.
is abandon is the one to the north, which is the one. Yes.
Yeah,
So I'm using the other
just knowing what I know about my own home remedies and
Mm-hmm.
where I feel my skill sets are probably most useful would probably be here.
Okay.
So I'll look on in.
So
see what
in
happens.
abandon, this nearly empty room is notably colder than the other areas of this place.
Mm-hmm.
Guests sit on bare stone floor with chunks of rubble. The walls are painted with scenes of a vast wasteland, erupting volcanoes. A spherical light fixture on one wall that barely illuminates the room, thanks to the dark circle of metals that eclipse it. A horse skull mask obscures the bartender's face as she sits cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by bottles of a single, conspicuous half-full chalice.
Oh man, this room was designed for me. Yes. Okay. So I feel good about this.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll just see it kind of amble, just like, oh, this looks nice. This seems like my scene. Hi there. And I'll walk over to the bartender.
The bartender says, "Are you looking for a drink?"
I am just a thirsty girl.
The other patrons are all drinking. The bartender gets a chalice in hand.
Mm-hmm.
The other guests pour their drinks into essentially into the chalice.
Oh, how sanitary. Thank you guys.
Mhm.
Bachelors shall love it. It's like drinking after my the youngins.
So
No drink is sacred in this household.
the bartender says, "There is no charge to any drinks from this room, but the drinks are all from the same cup."
Oh, that's sweet. You got to share and share alike. Right.
Are you drinking?
I'll take a sip. Just like and like a classy sip, pinkies out.
Can I have a fortitude save, please?
Man, you know you can.
Yeah,
See,
right.
I'm an
This is
expert
just
at
sip. Just a sip.
I'm an expert at fortitude.
Oh, that's good.
If it clicks, girl, click.
Okay, we'll take the first one. Would you
No.
like
Oh.
to spend?
No, I know 14's not going to cut it because 14 didn't cut last time.
So that's a spending?
Yeah, I'm going to spend a hero point.
Okay, roll again. I'm not taking the second one
All right.
as an automatic success. You need to roll. As a 17, you don't spit the liquid up instantly from immediately, and then you start drinking a little bit more. But can I have a will save, please, to keep a straight face from this disgusting concoction as it goes down into your stomach? The same concoction which everybody else has been drinking.
I'm gonna blow all of my hero points. Big use them. I need a win.
Would you like to blow that hero point? The last one.
I'm blowing it. I need a win,
Yeah.
Oh no! That always sucks.
So your face contorts. Like you don't spit it up, you don't vomit it up, but your face contorts with the foulness of this concoction.
It's a
Well, you
bitter
do
pill
drink
to
it.
swallow.
There is a cheer, and some laughter though. As next to you, a patron offers you to sit down next to him. Like he walks over and asks you to sit down next to him. Says, "That is well done." The half elf male is heavily inebriated. To be specific, and introduce himself. My name is Lomo. This is my room. Welcome to my throne.
Oh, well, thank you so much. It's such a lovely area you've got going on over here.
It's
I'm not much of a torture kind of gal, but this is more my speed.
it fits when you're down on your luck. When people
I feel
don't
that.
when people don't have the money to buy drinks, well, we can always come to here to abandon. And you can just see that he's not talking from like an outsider's perspective. You can see that his clothing, although was once fine, has not been upkept for a while.
I feel you a lot,
Yeah.
Lomo. It's been a rough couple of years after the husband died, which is it hits different.
Yes, I was doing some work and got a bit of a shock, so I a bit down on my luck at the moment, and it's one. I'll get back into it. I'll get back onto my feet. And he takes another drink. Doesn't contort. Just. Yeah.
You're holding your drink like I could back in the day. It's the main reason I made the face. It just your taste buds. I think they go weird when you get older.
I know the taste is something to get used to. It really is. It takes a bit to get used to.
What happened to you?
Well, can I get a diplomacy check?
Sure.
You don't have any saving throws.
No,
don't
I
have
don't.
Any,
This is it.
this is it. It's pure.
Yeah.
But I'm charming.
Okay,
God,
good.
look at these
Is
old
that grandma
charming. Tell me about your woes, Lomo.
It's-
you really, I feel for you.
It's actually a bit of a blur. It's, I don't know which one is true. That's the problem. And both haunt me in my dreams and in my. He pauses. This isn't a dream. No, real life too. Yes, dreams also look just like this. It was about a month ago. I was abducted by terrifyingly green-skinned beings called Deros. They paralyzed me with something. Took me down to their lair. conducting some strange experiments. And you visually see him squirm on his stone as if the strange experiments were not in the right place. Thank you for the redemption.
There you go.
Reslo, thank you so much. That goes to Deirdre. You've got one more, Cat.
Yeah,
You've got
your
one.
grandma loves you. Thank you.
So they experimented, and then that night they returned me to my bed, and it just, I've been drunk ever since. Although the other one, I don't know the other. About a month ago, I was doing some work, attempting to rob some people.
Of course, yeah, as one does.
Perfectly natural,
Yeah,
normal day of work.
Yeah.
In Precipice Quarter, in a new place called the Dreaming Place. But as soon as I broke into one of the bedrooms, two statues in the room, they came to life and attacked me, and I barely escaped. And I don't know what happened, but I woke up in my bed, and I don't know which one is true, but both of them are disastrously bad. Even if I can figure out which one is true, I don't know if I can go back to work.
Which who have you been? Where did they take you? The Darrows, you know.
Under the city, I think. That's the only
Under
thing
the
I can comes to mind.
Okay, and you said that happened in the over by
About a month ago.
Did this also happen at the Dreaming Place? Because that's a double.
No. Two separate memories. I don't know which one is which, and I don't know which one is better.
Oh, that's true.
They both haunt me.
Where did you get attacked from by the Darrows? Like where at?
I don't know. I there's just I don't know. They took me out of the darkness. They abducted me.
Yes, but from where?
From the city streets. I work at night.
Yeah. Well, which district were you in? I just want to make sure I don't run into these Darrows.
The Precipice Quarter.
Precipice Quarter. That's why I was just double checking.
There's so much wealth, so many people.
You know, that's why I used to live there, but I'm really starting to enjoy this eastern area. It's a bit calmer.
Well, ever since I haven't gone home, I haven't been able to do anything. It's only my long history with Mr. Hoff that he allows me to stay here.
Speaking of which, I haven't seen him so far. Do you know where he's wandered off to? Today?
Oh, he'll be in his own room. He'll be in hell, having fun.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I haven't seen him. You know, it takes me a while to work my way around the rooms.
Ah, yes.
Well, I feel bad for you. And you know what? Here, have a little extra on me, and I'll pour my glass back into his glass, and I'll go see if I can find him. All right.
He's already very sloshed, but yes.
Oh yeah, 100%. And I'll get up and I'll start making my way over, and I don't know who's still out. I'm going to casually make my way past Ezric, towards the bar. And on my way over, I'm going to try to be real sneaky and be like, man, hell's just so interesting this time of year. You should really just, it's one of the new places to be, apparently. And I'll just keep on walking towards the bar. Like, hopefully it's covert enough that he catches it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Ezric notices everything.
Exactly. That's why I'm feeling like he picked it up.
Mm-hmm. Which is just part of the class beat.
Yeah. Just like I'm kind of like under my breath, you know. Oh wow, just hell seems so lovely this time of year. I've heard that people have been huffing and puffing over there. It's so weird.
Huffing and puffing.
Yeah, huffing and puffing.
In that case, I'll walk casually past the door to hell and see if anyone in there looks like they could be a German Hoff.
Well, you can do your information gathering and whatnot, because you can do that to find out the most important person in the room.
Yep.
You walk past just as someone was like, "Hey, German, what's up?"
Pretty much. As a man turns to the stranger, and says, having a great night, and turns back and says, "I've got a new victim," and he screams as he's torturing another patron. And I think we'll end it there.
Ooh.
There you go.
Pass off every challenge that you've passed and every challenge that you've failed. Like, tick off and say what they are on your character sheet, because that will come into effect. That does change that diplomacy check that we have quite substantially.
I haven't done any of the challenges.
I know.
So.
But you've been looking around the room and you got some information though. There's some bits of information dropped here and there. And that's the whole idea. It's a social interaction, social encounter.
Failed being buried alive, but passed drinking poison.
Hey!
Everyone's got to
filling
have...
up.
And don't do drugs. This is just a
Don't do
fancy
drugs,
role-playing thing.
I'm your grandmother. I'm here to tell you something. Don't you do if I catch you doing drugs. swear on. Ooh, I'm a binge over my knee. Don't do drugs.
So thank you everyone for coming in. It's been a great show. This is I've been waiting to do this for a while. I know Shireen, I know Polly has been wanting to do this because Shireen is like the infiltrator, which is
He's doing such a good job.
Excellent
So
job,
good.
right? I got fooled into filling out a job application. I'm working on it right now.
yeah.
They'll probably
for
pay better than the Edgewatch.
Yeah,
So,
right.
like-
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
I-
going to be good at this.
the Madam of Absalom. Yeah.
Yeah, you have a
Right.
backup
What
job
a d-
in case
what a
this
deal.
doesn't turn out well.
This is great. This is great. I'm loving this mission.
I love playing the Pharasma.
Yeah, right. I could-
Yeah.
She, like it says in the details, she can read she can read the players perfectly, even through the disguises, and send them to where you think they should go, and really put them into that place. Like Taylor into the conspiracy nuts,
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
which I think is just perfect. When reading
think
through
I'm-
that room, like, oh god, I got to get Taylor in here.
Yeah,
I think I might take my 5 minutes in heaven eventually.
yeah.
Yeah. Also, Deirdre's probably the hardest one to do. She's just it's absolutely the hardest one to do. Anyway,
Too nice.
so we'll do our outros. Game Reaper.
Hey, I'm Game Reaper. You can catch me at Gathering of Nerds, and I have been playing Ezrak, the Kobold Investigator.
Fantastic. Chibi.
Hey guys, I'm Chibi playing the ever-friendly and savior of lives, Taylor.
Yeah.
Catfolk, the cleric of the party. And you can catch me here on Twitch. I'm Hisakuri Chibi here on Twitch. And you can also see some of my commission work at bespokecc.com.au.
Awesome. And Kat or Caitlin.
Oh, hi guys. I'm your grandmother here to remind you hugs, not drugs. I'm also Kat. Hi. I am interior designer and head architect over at Say Caitlin. Right now we're working on building up Scary Games, which we will be doing tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be your game mother, your mother, not your grandmother, for Alien. So be prepared to see that. We're gonna make it a little special.
Yeah. If you thought today's session was stressful in the combat at the start, Alien's about stress. Stress is a mechanic. And it can be good and it can be bad. And that's what's going to be with our donation system. To give people stress.
That's great.
So it's a really cool mechanic that they've got and it works well. And Polly.
Hey, I am Polly. You can find me on Twitch at Polly People, but more importantly, tomorrow I will also be on Goblin Cave TV playing Alien. So my normal stream won't be there. Instead, I'll be here doing my thing. The end.
Yep. And so, yeah, tomorrow we've got Alien. It's a one-shot. It's the starter box. Thank you to Free League Publishing for giving us the stuff to run the game. PDFs, everything, even physical box for me to go through. Absolutely amazing. And guess who we're rating? Free League Publishing. So
perfect.
send them our love.
Perfect.
The raid message is: we come to share the love. Our hearts are warm and fresh. If you're a member of the channel, you can spam the goblin hearts on it. If not, just the first part's okay. It's all good. but that's who we're going to raid, and we're going to raid them at the end of our credits roll. So please wait for that one and join the raid. And they are really amazing. They've been really amazing to us who are a small channel, and they've just been, how can we help? And they've just been just so absolutely amazing. So I think next week will be our final episode for the season, for the year, and we'll start back up next year. And we'll just see how much trouble Ezra can get up to in hell.
Yeah.
So that's bye for us from now. So thanks everyone for coming in. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the follows, gifts, everything. Bye.
See you.
What's going on over here, huh? Break it up. Stop fighting. Come on. Calm down, people. Calm down. Stop. Come on, man. Calm yourselves down. Get back in the line, people. Calm down. Things will return to normal soon. Calm down. Will you all? Please. Calm down.